Hello, everybody, and welcome to Frank's Retirement Home. This is a semifinals match for Vibe Tribe versus Gun Show. We do have some announcements while we're sitting here. Finals is Friday at 8 this week. Best of 3. Season 2 are currently open for signups. Those close November 5th. And draft is November 12th the following week. I'm joined here tonight by our spectator is Lunar B. My chair 2 is Sukake.
Oh, sorry, I was sending a tweet. What happened?
And I am Lone Wolf. So, we're just sitting here waiting as the picks and bans go.
That's right. I'm looking forward to these. I've got a bunch of notes I took on meta picks this week, so we'll see if any of that happens. If not, I'll just throw it away, because why not?
What are we expecting to see going into this? What are you looking for Sukake? And what any type of bands you want to see?
Bands, I would really like to see Six Mages banned. They are broken and disgusting, and I don't like seeing them anymore. Six Mages off the bat would be great.
Sorry about that, folks. Looks like we were having some technical difficulties. The bands weren't coming through, but we are in game. We're actually currently in a pause in the game right now. So we are going to talk about these bands while we're waiting. Obviously, we see the Chernobog, we see Agni, we see Bastet, Kali, pretty standard bands. I see a Yu Huang band, the Charon band. But do you see anything out of the ordinary here, Sukake? Anything you think is?
If I'm not mistaken, that Bastet van is a target ban. I'm pretty sure. So
Okay.
that's the only insight I can really give you that I have from that. Everything else is, like you said, pretty standard. Unfortunately, not 10 mages, but
we saw Lord Poseidon in here calling for some more ADC hate. We didn't see a whole lot of it in the bands here, so maybe he'll get that game too.
Yeah, maybe there'll be more ADCs banned next game. Who knows?
We do.
Well, hey, look at that. There's a mage in the ADC role. Wow, that's fun.
We do see Aussie running that soul. It's not something I'm used to seeing on him. I even facing Aussie, I've seen him play a lot of more of a traditional ADC characters, so that'll be nice. We see Vlad on his Wukong. Vlad's pretty solid on that god. Just don't let him have it. Scylla, I faced Scylla going with that Hades. That was a nasty Hades. Scylla does not like to fight as a Hades player.
Yeah, pretty much. Although
as I said, I was saying earlier, we do have season 2 signups up right now. Now that my mic's not sounding like I'm gargling it. And those are open until 11/5, November 5th, and then draft is November 12th. Our finals is this Friday at 8 p.m. EST, and it's a best of 3. And this set right here will actually decide who we see in the finals against Bodega Hive. Will it be Vibe Tribe or will it be Gun Show?
I don't know. It could be anyone. Although I do know because I watched the games last night. But I don't know. Who knows?
Yes, as some of you might know, this is a recast of last night's games. But you know what? We're rolling with it. We're gonna have a fun time.
Oh, you're in for a doozy at minimum.
So
there also is a pause currently. Vlad had to use the bathroom, so blame him.
Yes, this long pause is due to Vlad. So feel free to roast Vlad in the chat if you're sitting in here listening, watching.
Hashtag blame Vlad.
This is actually, yes, this is our first time seeing Lord Poseidon play an assassin mid. Normally he's on the Raijin or a Morgan Le Fay, not to mention the Baba. So this will be interesting to see. We are getting that unpause and we're starting to move out, see the builds come out here. Anything out of the ordinary you see at all, Sukake?
So far everything's pretty standard, honestly. Everything that they're building is pretty the only thing that I would say is I've seen a lot of War Flag recently, and I'm not seeing War Flag on the supports this round. Benevolence has kind of fallen out of the meta, but still, if you build it into the heroism, it can be a good item. It's not that bad. Other than that, everything's pretty cookie cutter. Death's Toll on X-Ball could be considered off meta, but with X-Ball you always go Death's Toll because it gives you the mana refund on your 1. So
you definitely need that mana.
Definitely need it. Other than that, everyone's got pretty standard builds. Looks like Geb is opting to go into the Prophetic Cloak as well, so that's a choice.
You don't really see that in support that much anymore, do you?
Yeah, no, it's really hard to get stacking, especially on melee characters. You might see it on like a Yamoja or like a Baba Yaga or something that can actually stack it pretty well. Don't usually see it on Geb, but I mean, hey, if you can get it stacked up quickly, why not? Minions have spawned.
All right, and we're seeing nothing cheeky here. Pretty standard starts. No one's invading anybody. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I don't think invading's even worth it anymore. You lose too much experience.
Well, especially with that curse, I like just walking in there.
Yeah.
You get slowed so much, you can't heal.
Look like me trying to run a marathon, that's for sure. Wah, 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 you know?
Oh yeah, I feel that. I'm right there with you. We are seeing, you know, just some boxing. The Hades getting low. That Wukong having that pressure. Do we see the Wukong go initiate for a kill, or is he gonna back off?
Full minion wave, I would definitely back off. I would never want to fight in a full minion wave. But hey, he poked the Hades out pretty well. Hades definitely going to be able to sustain it up though because he's got his 3 to heal himself, and you know, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Not a whole lot of healing coming out of the Hades. Looks like he's opting to start with the
Book of Thoth.
Book of Thoth, yes. Coming out with that book and Tainted Steel. So we're not going to see a whole lot of healing besides his 3, as you were pointing out. Wukong definitely doesn't have the sustain either. Not as much. He does have a healing item, but it's not a whole lot. We are just seeing boxing left and right. Kind of safe lane play.
That's right. Meanwhile, in duo lane, there's a lot of, I guess, a lot of pressure coming from the Soul. X-Ball not really known for creating pressure in duo lane, so this is pretty much expected, especially with a Geb. Geb not known for having pressure either.
We are going to see the rotation come in on the Susano. We are going to see the dash, the Susano pull. Are we going to see a kill off of this? The Athena taunt, and they're able to back out with Shell coming down from the Geb. So that is 1 relic down from a gank. That Susano is going to get that shield buff for basically free. And that's just having that lane pressure. It really is.
Yeah, and it's not bad. It gets some shield buff. It gets them a little bit ahead. It gets them more lane pressure. It gets away the Shell. I mean, it's fine, right? That's not a bad gank at all. It's a good trade. You didn't lose anything for it, so.
Definitely smart play coming out of the Susano, getting what he needs to, getting out of there. It's just, again, safe gameplay. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a kill here for the next minute or 2. I mean, these teams are in the semis for a reason.
Yeah, low count kill games are pretty common, right? From what I've heard, so.
A lot of pinging going on over around that green buff where that Thor is.
Yeah, probably like, hey, don't do that without me. What are you doing? I've seen that before. But I'm really looking forward to the level 5 because there's so many really strong ultimates that both teams get at level 5. Athena gets her global ult. Susano gets his like dunk ult. Vlad can sustain and lane a lot more on that Wukong. Pele gets her. Pele and Thor and Hades get their one-shot combos. You know, I'm really looking forward to see what happens at level 5 here.
Oh heck yeah! Definitely looking at these team comps. With the Pele, the Thor, they're very one target minded. But if they can combine them all, ooh, it'd be deadly. Along with the Shogun's draft, you know, they're more team comp, they're more brawly, and with that Athena ult, that Defender of Olympus, she can be anywhere in a second.
Yeah, exactly. Probably one of the better ultimates in the game right now, in terms of like making map plays, especially during laning phase.
Just again, a lot of safe poking and farming. It's the semis, folks. It's not a whole lot to go off on here. We're seeing, you know. Well, hold on, Susano ain't cooking. That man does not have a recipe.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, hey, if you're not a chef, get out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
You know, everybody just for Chiyozuki, you know, let's spam a little bit. This man ain't got no recipe. This man ain't cooking.
Yeah, a little lost on the sauce on that one. That's all right. I'm sure he doesn't need it. Susano's pretty strong, so. You know. Oh, looks like we got that Pele all in, and it did not go very well.
Nah, going into MILF, it's definitely not a all she want to come into, especially when she's got mana, she's got health, she's got the sustain off of her ult itself. You're just asking for a quick death.
Exactly. All she really has to do is use her 2 to knock you back, and then well, okay, why not?
So we will see Gunshow take the first blood, and Rogue Warrior get the first kill of the game.
Sorry, that Thor distracted me for a second there. I was gonna say all she has to do is knock you away with her 2, and then use her 3 for the movement speed, and she's pretty safe. And then that's a lot of damage. Uses her ult, gets the heal off the ult. So well played by the Morgan Le Fay.
Very well played, and now we're seeing the game slow down. We'll probably see some rotations coming out of these supports, hopefully soon. Get them out of that dual lane and rotate, roaming around the.
Oh, sorry, that was just. he just walked up slowly and down smashed.
You were really hoping for a Geb ult, weren't you?
I was hoping for something, but. Alas, nothing was achieved. That's all right. He stopped the backs, dude. That's what matters.
Oh yeah, definitely keep them back from backing. That keeps you getting more gold, more sustain, more XP. But right now we're just seeing it's an even match. Even with that first blood, the game's still even. We're 6 minutes in.
Technically, going on. I was gonna say technically, blue team has a gold lead, if anything, which is kind of bizarre after giving up first blood. But they're just farming better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now we're seeing the Morgan ult come out. Nothing happened. Wukong with the somersault cloud trying to get away from this Hades. We're seeing the defender of Olympus come out. Susano's coming out.
Good beads, really good beads from that Hades. Really good beads from that Hades. Absolute monster. He got out of that. I can't believe it. The beads and the use of his dash was perfect there.
Very well timing, and the 3 ults, and Hades gets out scot-free.
That's right. 3 ults, and I believe all he had to use was his beads.
Oh, the gank onto the soul from the Thor.
Oh, it looks like she was trying to go invade the purple buff and paid for it. Probably going for a ward placement. I'm assuming.
Looks like it. Your soul. You don't see anything going on. You're just getting caught out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us.
This Hades over here in solo, keeping some Wu away from his blue. Definitely looking for a gank or even a kill underneath.
Vlad losing his blue? No, come on. that doesn't happen. But yeah.
See the Athena come in on this X ball. See a taunt, hopefully. Dash
no
mana.
No mana on the X ball. If they're gonna make a play, it's gonna be now. I believe she got the beads. No, she didn't even get the beads. That's interesting. He just.
Oh. Hades invading that blue for the Wukong. Let's see who secures it here.
Definitely the Hades.
Vlad does not get his blue.
Well, that's one drink for me. I'm good. So we got a.
Oh, Susano all. Can they clean it up? We do.
Oh no!
Poseidon, even with Geth popping shield and ulting.
Yeah, she had her ult. She had beads that whole time too. I just elected. She thought she was gonna die anyway. Just didn't want to use it. So that's unfortunate.
Smart play, holding on to the beads. Definitely knowing you're dead there.
Yeah, if you know you're dead, definitely. Although 2 kills on this Morgan Le Fay and a 3-level lead, this Morgan Le Fay is a problem right now.
If they don't do something about the Morgan Le Fay, she's gonna continue to be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, you're a Pele trying to play mid. What do you expect at this point?
Yeah, Pele is a good. I mean, not a bad mid by any means. It's just rough into Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay is kind of like a hard counter, so.
Kind of wish we could have seen where this Pele was picked up. It definitely would have influenced how I felt about this team's draft.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Smite had the wrong idea, as it usually does.
First pick Pele?
Oh, it's we're getting from the desk that it was first pick Pele actually. So
picking Pele first pick, you're asking to be counter picked.
Pele. I mean, to be fair, Pele does the most damage in the game right now. So like, I get why you would first pick it.
She's a top pick easily, but taking her mid at that point, wouldn't you want her in the jungle?
Yeah, I would probably use her more as a flex. I wouldn't hard commit on, you know what I mean? I would see what they picked mid and then kind of decide from there.
We're getting
She's always
that she was the flex.
Oh, she was the flex. Okay. As we interact with chat.
And recast, thankfully, you know, Poseidon is able to fill us in on what we don't know.
Which is apparently a lot right now. Because we got a bug, so it's not our fault, I swear.
A lot of easy going back and forth. Even with even with Gun Show getting those 2 kills, it's Vibe Tribe's out farming Gun Show.
Oh yeah, right now. For sure. I'm sure the blue buff invades help. They have been getting the blue buffs away from Vlad, and it looks like. Ooh! Meanwhile, Ryujin trying to go for the soul under tower and gets caught. I'm assuming an ult knockup was involved.
Must have been. He must have came in hard and just overcommitted. I do have to put out there, in order to pronounce Ryu's name, it's actually Ryujin Jaka.
Ryujin Jaka. Okay. I'll just say Thor. Bless you. Uh-oh, looks like Susano might be in trouble here. Hades ults nothing, ults the wind. That's okay. Vlad's ulting to heal and try to maybe get out of this situation. But a lot of damage onto this Pele.
Ults left and right.
Woo! Pele not having a fun time right now.
At this point, as a Pele, what do you want to do to kind of get yourself back into this?
Ask the jungler to trade positions. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's Pele. You're gonna get there. It's just gonna take a minute to get the farm. I would honestly play safe, take some greens, take some back camps from the jungle because you need the resources, and just try and be as passive as possible until an objective comes up that needs your help. You know, that's kind of all you can really do when you're this far behind.
Completely. We did see the beacon go in the favor of Gun Show Shoguns. We were seeing a gold call, but without having that T1, there's no Morgan Le Fay taking down the Gab in dueling. Definitely looks like off a gank again. It was a 3v1 there.
Absolutely.
Bad positioning for for Curly Fry.
Yeah, just unfortunate. Vlad doing really whatever he can to get any kind of farm. Also, he took back camps, and then it looks like he's gonna lose his blue. Well, get the drink. Okay. But yeah, it looks like he might be having his blue lost again. Really needing some sort of help from somebody.
At this point, you would hope your jungler's coming around to help secure that blue, if not even gank the Hades and put him down, send him back.
Yeah.
Gray screen him.
So, in picks and bans, the way a lot of teams work is when they come up for a game plan, they either go for purples or they go for blues. And so what that means is the jungler will either work for the blue buffs or work for the purple buffs, depending on which side has the most... Oh, well, hold on. We got a huge fight over Pyro.
Titan finally gets a kill on the Dark Dumbledore. We do see that Athena go down. Who got the Pyromancer up? Was it Vibe Tribe?
It looks like Vibe Tribe.
Wow. We did see Thor come down with his Anvil of Dawn, definitely missing that all, not securing any kills. Kudos to the Pele to kind of pick up a kill there and get in there and help secure that. Oh,
100%. I think Pele actually got 2 levels off that kill. That was pretty good. That's pretty big. But yeah, like we said, anyone's game. I mean, both teams' gold is still very even right now. XP is probably about the same.
They're just farming. They're farming machines. Yeah. We're seeing small skirmishes. We are seeing a slight gold difference in the favor of Vibe Tribe, whereas the XP difference is in the favor of Gun Show, and we do see that in the from coming from that mid lane, that MILF.
That 4-0 MLF, yeah. That's a big MILF right there.
We're gonna get demonetized.
No, what? MLF? That's oh. Anyway,
it's just a lot of boxing. The Morgan Le Fay doing what she does, that pressure and kind of maintaining that lead. We are seeing Thor come in onto this soul, throwing down the wall, trying to connect onto this soul. We're seeing the rotation out of the Pele, the Athena ult coming in, Morgan Le Fay popping ult, Ged coming in. We do see the Pele pick up a kill onto the soul, and the fighting just continues as Geb's trying to peel for his team.
really good there from Pele to just use the ult and get the kill with the ultimate. The wave coming off of her auto attacks, actually securing that kill. Uh-oh, Hades coming in. Big boy Hades.
Hades dropping her ult. We are seeing... Ooh, no one's paying for it yet. Hades hanging around. We do see the beads, the Geb shield. Some Wukong's going up into his somersault. Do you feel this fight is kind of pointless at this point?
I mean, you could argue that they're fighting over Gold Fury, but I feel like they are kind of not fighting over anything. But I mean,
we are seeing some call outs towards some players. Thor coming in on that Wukong, getting a little poke damage.
Another interesting, the next interesting thing that's going to happen though is probably what second relics the supports are going to take, because they're almost level 12 here.
I would love to see those relics. Definitely with them being even in level. We are seeing that Pele start to catch up, only being 2 levels down. We see the Hades a level up on that Wukong, probably half a level at best. And we're actually starting to see XP difference leaning more towards Vibe Tribe. The only lead is coming from Shoguns is, again, this Morgan Le Fay. As we're starting to see a fight break out over the Stygian Beacon.
If a fight at all.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Poke and box it, but they're doing stuff.
Battle of the tanks.
Yeah, it's a battle.
The slap fight.
Of the tanks. Slap, yeah, definitely.
Oh, Hades is looking in trouble. He beads earlier and doesn't have it now, but Thor coming in huge.
Thor dunk. Down goes the Athena. We see ult come out of Pele, ult come out of Wukong. There's ults everywhere, folks, over a beacon.
And it looks like the blue team's actually going to secure that beacon, too.
I tried to get the beacon. Do you think they go for gold here, or do they just back off and wick their loons?
I think they just back off, reset, get your items, come and try and set up for gold. They don't have the vision for gold right now. Right there, they were all too low, and they didn't have really any wards. Soul just happened to walk over one, actually, I think. Or was that? One of them just disappeared, okay.
The vision over the Gold Fury. You know, I'm kind of surprised. This is still normal Gold Fury. We haven't seen that pull, but we've had 2 beacons and a Pyromancer already.
Yeah, right? I've noticed a lot of teams are kind of like iffy on the gold, but really good on pulling the trigger for the Pyro. You know what I mean? Everyone loves going for Pyro. It seems like a lot of people don't like going for Gold Fury. Like it's kind of like Fire Giant in a sense where it's menacing, I guess. I don't know.
I do say Pyro has the bomb, which is great for sieging. But in that early game, getting that early gold just sets your lead, sets the tone.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm kind of surprised it's not been taken yet, with especially being 19 minutes in the game and we're what 12 to 11K down for gun show at the moment at best. 900 or 1,000. My bad. I am tired already. This is a horrible thing for me.
Someone needs some sleep.
The man that never sleeps got sleep, and it still wasn't enough. We are seeing a fight break out. We are seeing the Athena have to walk away, being she's only got two full items. She doesn't even finish her recipe.
Well, yes, it looks like she's electing to. So a lot of supports and what you're kind of supposed to do in support.
I tried taking the Pyromancer just out of the corner of that.
Oh yeah, look at that. Pulling the trigger on that.
Again,
but like I was saying, something you do on support and something that you're supposed to do on support is after your second item's finished, you really want to upgrade your relics as fast as possible. That's like a higher end kind of thing, and it's not. They're not fully upgraded, but it looks like they're somewhat upgraded. So both teams kind of prioritizing upgrading relics more than items.
I do have to ask, do you think this Phantom Shell out of this Athena is just due to that Thor wall?
I actually 100% think it is. I mean, that's the only thing you really could use it for, right?
You don't see anything else out of the rest of that team. Right? Gab, there's no wall there. It's just Thor.
It's just Thor's wall, yeah. So I guess they just elected. Maybe they've gone against Thor before, and the Thor wall was just so detrimental that they decided that, you know what, Phantom Shell from now on against Thor or something.
I do have to say, 21 minutes in, and Chio does not have that trans stacked. He's at 41 stacks. That man is not farming enough. There's more fighting than farming.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, he's getting a little stacks here. He's almost done with it, but the problem is he didn't get it done too long ago. He did get a burst of gold from his assists, so he hasn't had it for a super long time. But it also not being stacked at 21 minutes. Why wouldn't you just get it first? Yeah,
that's kind of detrimental at that point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but does get it finished, so. Woohoo!
We'll see hopefully a power spike out of that. That's kind of late on that power spike though.
He's going for the 22-minute power spike. Okay, they knew the gold fight was going to happen right now, and they calculated it out, and they got the mouth out, and it checked out.
There with an abacus, right?
Abacus, that's right.
Because we're in the retirement home here. We've got to use the older things.
That's why I use my secretary for math.
We do see looks like a gold pull, but at the same time, Vibe Tribe's on fire.
Yeah, Vibe Tribe definitely seeing. Okay, you're going for gold. That's cute. We're gonna go for fire, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it because you're all over there.
Both free objectives. By the time Gun Show even recognize what's going on, it's gonna be too late.
Oh yeah, 100%. Vlad ulting for the movement. I think Vlad ulted just so he could get away from the Hades, but not working out too well.
Thor down, the wall. We do see the beads come out on Morgan Le Fay. She pops her ult. We see ults coming out of everywhere. X-Ball ult. There's fighting all over the place. Hades throws
big Hades ult.
Poseidon coming in with a kill on Rogue Warrior. We see double kill off the Geb.
Yeah, that was a blender. Oh my gosh, Hades literally got 4 people in his ult, and they blendered them to death.
Down goes Susano. They're just death ball. They're running it down this mid lane.
Yeah, that's good. That's what they should do. I mean, they just got fire. This is huge. That's that fight really was that Hades ult and the Fire Giant diff. Like, it was pretty big. They're even gonna get a Phoenix off of this. Look, they double bomb it.
That was quick. We're seeing the double poke and Thor going in on the soul. Is he gonna have enough? No, he's got to back off. Even with fire, it's still not enough.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, they got what they wanted, and now yeah, I was gonna say now the Titans are about to have a brawl in the mid lane.
Is this a brawl you want? Your Titans pushing out. You just lost Phoenix. You just lost 2 tier 2s and a tier 1, and now Vibe Tribe's backing. They're resetting. They still have fire. They have all that gold from the shutdown on the Morgan Le Fay, and now these guys, their builds are coming online. They're coming into a fight more prepared.
Well, bright side, your Titan can't die if it's in a lane, so
that's very true.
Not the worst thing in the world.
We are seeing this Order Titan taking a beating with Gun Show being around, waiting and ready to take it out.
Yeah, but keeping in mind, fire buff still on all 5 members of Vibe Tribe. Like, that is massive. And I believe it's for probably another minute and a half. So they can definitely go for another Phoenix push here.
we could see the Phoenix push. I'm definitely seeing a pyro call.
Oh yeah,
pyro
sure.
being up. That they love their pyro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the only objective they care about. On the right
Is Vlad
side.
getting his blue ball?
Is Vlad getting blue buff? Vlad cam. No, Vlad! Not like this.
Link coming
Hold on.
out of the Wukong as he had the bird away and raised a relic. We are going to see this tier 2 go down for free.
Oh, that was truly the tragedy of our time. Gets it down to 7 HP and gets stolen by an X-Ball dash.
It's the most tragic way to lose a blue buff.
I cry. A tear is going down my cheek right now as we speak.
Gotta love Vlad hanging out in the chat, watching his match back, feeling upset about his invade, losing his blue buff.
Taking it personal. I would take it personal. They literally beelined it right there. It's like they knew. But yeah, anyway, they got the tier 2 tower, making really good use of this Fire Giant buff. Another fight's breaking out. I definitely wouldn't want to fight them with Fire Giant and a 8k gold deficit.
They will be losing fire here shortly.
And gold.
They're gonna look for this gold, if not fire, depending on how Gun Show plays this out.
Yeah, for sure. I would probably just go to gold and get it since it's up first, and then maybe because you don't want them to get gold, right? You don't want Gun Show to get gold. You want to choke them out right now. You want to get as much off the map as possible.
But that's the thing is it's you know it's only an 8k 7.
You are trying way too hard to be precise, my dude.
Change it, man. I'm trying my best.
It's a live number, man. I'll just play it. But yeah,
we are going to see this gold as you were calling out. They're going to group up for it, look to take it. You might. Wukong is hanging around. We do have Soul coming up around the corner as well. If it's going to be free, or is Wukong going to try to come in and steal it?
I think Wukong is probably just going to give it up. I think the team is like, get out of there.
As you call it, he's backing off. He's backing off hard. This next fight, I want to say should be around that Fire Giant. They focused on getting their middle Phoenix up. They're trying to prepare for that siege.
Right. I would have, honestly, if I knew they were going, if I was on Gun Show and I knew they were going for Gold Fury, I would have sent everyone over to Fire Giant just to ward the area up and get ready for it.
Yeah, because you're not looking to take it, you're looking to fight. You're looking
to
steal the fight at that point.
And you're not going to have a better opportunity to place wards down than right there, so. But, I mean...
Vlad's on his blue again.
Oh!
This man finally got a blue!
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him.
That's one less drink for you.
Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway, hang on.
Oh, Vlad coming out with the Tiger Stun. Hades out of position, taking a lot of damage. Thor coming in with the wall, Geb with the knockup.
Ooh!
Pele coming in huge. We're seeing fights breaking out everywhere. Susano with the ult, Hades with the ult. We're down. Rogue Warrior gets a double kill on the mill. Thor dunking down, missing the ult. Dipspit taking out White Mayasi. Oh.
Which is a sentence I never thought I'd ever hear in Smite.
Well, it's a very tragic name on name play, okay?
Oh man, that's gold.
With those kills taken out, the fire can't be pulled now. Yeah, you have your X-Ball, but Geb had to walk away. Geb was low. Thor's in the area, but Thor can't tank. And
yeah, who's gonna tank it?
You watch the rest of the Gun Show come back in. They're probably gonna do this pyro call.
They love their pyro.
Yeah, this has been nothing but a pyro fight. I'm telling you. Athena ulting, giving the defender Olympus.
They need to rename. They need to rename Fire Giant and Gold Fury to Pyro 2 and Pyro 3, just so that teams will try and do them.
You know, that would be a classic. That would be amazing. We are gonna see
bigger pyro, golden pyro.
Bigger pyro. And we're seeing them ward up now, taking the time. Thor looking to try and get some poke out. We are seeing X-Ball go in. It's just a lot of random fighting.
Yeah, I think they're trying to fight for Vision right now. Which
Susano had to
I mean,
walk away.
if you're fighting for Vision, you definitely want to send your Geb and your Hades up first, right? I wouldn't. Don't try and 1v1 him. It's a trap.
I wouldn't even look at the Hades. The Hades isn't even tanky. The man's squishy. You can blow him off.
Well, he just got his breastplate done. So, or I think it's called breastplate.
He upgraded
The tainted.
Yeah.
Breastplate of tainted. Yeah, there you go. Tainted breastplate. Yeah.
We are horrible with this.
Thank you to the production team for that.
Yep. Thank you, Lunar, for definitely helping us out here in our time in need of crisis. We are gonna see probably this next fight around fire. What do you think?
Oh, 100%. It's the only thing on the map. And it needs to happen now, though. It can't happen then. It needs to happen now.
Right?
I think both teams need to just group up. I mean, they are doing not bad things right now, though. So, Vibe Tribe is actually doing something really smart. Hades goes in.
We are seeing down goes Hades. We are seeing a couple alts in return for that Hades ult. Thor comes in with the dunk. Thor is slamming with his gun. We are seeing Morgan Le Fay in trouble, and Thor's trying to get out as well. Are we going to see Morgan Le Fay go down?
I don't think so. She has breastplate of determination fully completed. I don't think she's going down anymore.
Who's Morgan Le Fay to the Pele?
Oh, well.
So we watched the Soul take out the X ball. We watched Soul. Oh my! There's kills everywhere, and they're chasing. They're poor Vlad. They're just chasing Vlad.
But triple kill on Lord Poseidon coming in hot with the Pele, getting really good engages off with this.
Well, what do you do now? There's
fire.
You can't. You don't have an ADC.
I know you can't. You probably should go gold. Honestly,
you can try. You might have enough burst with the Pele. Geb can tank it long enough with a shield.
Yeah, Pele does a lot of damage to objectives. So I mean,
the biggest thing you gotta worry about is like you have a jungler with a Susano and the Soul on the enemy team still up. They could walk in and easily just take it.
Why not?
They're gonna take the opportunity to walk around and ward and de-ward. We are gonna see that Vibe Tribe take that Oni Fury. That's gonna help with that next fire siege.
Absolutely.
Because now you gotta worry about Onis walking in.
Oh yeah, 100%. Also, interesting. If you look at Fire Giant Pit, it's surrounded by gun show wards. Absolutely surrounded by them. On the minimap.
They took their time.
They all just disappeared at the same time. So as I say that, Cast's Curse kicks in, and it doesn't matter anymore.
You're seeing a fire call come out for Vibe Tribe. They're gonna look for this fire.
Oh, 100%. They need to get in there because they don't know what Vibe Tribe doesn't know what Gun Show's doing. Gun Show doesn't know what Vibe Tribe's doing. So
we're seeing Vlad get poked out by the Thor. Just being out of position.
See, this is going to be one of those awkward, like 20-minute Fire Giant dances where no one does anything because they don't know what the other team's doing because they don't have vision.
God, I hope not.
I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
They just need to fight. They need to, they're going to get pyro. This is going to be a pyro call again.
Pyro call, yes! 50-50 the pyro.
Can we talk about how many times pyro has been taken in this game already?
I want to say 5? 4?
Vibe Tribe has taken pyro yet again. I think they've taken it 3 times.
Something like that. I want to say it's been done 4 times. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And the fire's still up. You know, you guys had to back. The Gun Show had to back for Onis, and Onis are crashing and left.
Yeah, go now. You got to go now.
You hit that gas pedal. You take a pick.
No, he got his blue stolen again. Oh, Vlad, no. Oh.
This is a fight that Gun Show wants to take though at the same time because Pele's back, whether they know it or not.
Yeah, they need to go now. Both teams do, to be honest. But
it's just
X-Ball's hanging out, going towards. He's going towards the very important camps on the green side and oracles.
Camped up. You know, maybe.
Yeah, whatever. At least he's getting farm, I guess.
A little gold. I need my 5K pot, the 3K pot, 3K pot.
We are really bad with numbers today. We apologize, chat.
Yeah. Could you imagine if it was
We're grouping for Pyro again.
This cast is gonna be how many times Pyro was taken, how many times Vlad has lost his blue buff.
The battle of the Pyros. But do they go for big Pyro? I don't know.
It's literally what it is at this point. It's enhanced. It hurts, but once you have it, it hurt. You hurt. We are seeing that Stygian Beacon come up, and looks like Vibe Tribe's making a subtle play for it, but not without being uncontested here.
Oh, we got a blink.
The blink, we got the pull. We do see beads come out of Susano. The Susano ult, we see beads out of the X-Ball. Susano has to walk away. This is Vibe Tribe's beacon.
Yeah, and with that though, Gunshow knows, hey, they're over there. We can pull the Fire Giant. So now that they know where they are, they can actually do something about it. And they walk away.
You have to give it up. You can't. If they show up, you have to give up.
No, I agree, but you wanna engage on them probably instead of.
Comes in on the back line, going in onto the Morgan Le Fay. We see or take out the Morgan Le Fay. He's all down goes Vlad on the Wukong. That's a double kill for Ryu.
Absolutely, and that's definitely a fire play now. 100%.
We got the 2 picks. This is a gas pedal call on Fire Giant. What are they going to do? They're going to try and come in and steal it.
Oh, Filthy gets obliterated in the back line or in the front line.
He definitely tried to peel and got too greedy. You have to drop this, but at the same time, does Gunshow pick it up? Gunshow does pick it up.
Are they going for the 50-50?
And Vibe Tribe still managed to confirm the Fire Giant. It's an enhanced fire. You don't want to stick around very long. Susano, careful. That's a low Susano. Down goes Susano to the Pele. Lord Poseidon coming in with the blink and the knockup.
Yeah, that was actually huge from Vibe Tribe to secure that. I really do respect what Gunshow went for there, though. They decided that they were, hey, Vibe Tribe is backing off of the fire. It's really low. Let's just try and 50-50 it. We have 2 members down. Let's see what we can do. If we don't get it, just back off. Unfortunately...
Watch someone pop an ult for it and still didn't get it.
Yeah.
Ooh, does he take this primal by himself? He has enhanced fire.
I don't know. Let's find out. I think he should.
Oh, the rest of his team's coming up.
Nope, he backs. He's got a 3K pot, I bet. That's the only reason that person should back, is if he has a 3K pot.
Seeing a major XP and gold difference, but at this point, everyone's coming into level 20. This doesn't matter anymore. It's all about who makes the wrong call or who makes the right call.
Yeah, exactly. Or who gets caught out. Oh, they're trying to pick someone right here. Let's see if it works out for him.
Vlad's on the blue buff again.
Vlad's like, I'm getting this blue buff!
Attaboy, Vlad.
Tired of this. Uh-oh. They got a death squad going. Although I hope they know that they can see Geb over that line, but,
Geb kind of sticks out. He's a big figure.
Well, now they definitely know.
Oh, definitely ruined that.
I respect playing corner, though. They did play the corner.
They're going to go in. Do you see the bomb popped here? Or do you wait for that bomb on a different Phoenix?
Oh, you definitely use it here. You definitely want to use it on Phoenix. Okay.
Wukong blink. X-Ball. Wukong is getting torn up. We see the Susano ult. Wukong gets the backline. Down goes the Wukong. He did not stay in that somersault cloud long enough. We do see the Phoenix go down. We see Lord Poseidon take down 2. Get shut down by the Soul, but Ryujin on the Thor comes in hard and cleans up the rest. Only one left is the Susano. Is Chiyozuki going to be able to defend against these 4 players? 2 to 3 of them with enhanced fire still.
The key thing here is the Pele is the one that has the bomb and she's down. So you kind of can't go for the Phoenix. Now, if Pele's up and someone else is down and they have that bomb, I think you can go for a Phoenix here. But I think in this case, you kind of just back off and go for Pyro again.
I tried getting another Pyro.
4th Pyro of the game.
But the thing is, there's still death timers. You could walk down this lane.
Oh, 100%.
Here is they're gonna walk down this lane and try and take a tower really quick and cheeky like.
That's what they should do anyway.
They don't have Geb, so they got to get the minion wave up, and timers are ticking down.
They need to get in there.
Yeah, you have enhanced fire, but it's getting close. We are seeing Susano right around. Here comes Susano out.
They got
just
it.
to get that tower does come down. Thor looking for a stun, and here come the rest of Gun Show, looking to push away the Vibe Tribe as fire minions pour in.
Yeah, and I mean, Vibe Tribe almost at a 20k gold lead. That's pretty big. I mean, not that gold matters a super heck of a lot right now, but I mean, that's 3k pots, right? That's what?
3K pots.
All of them having 3k pots, so.
Has 2 bombs. I mean, we got to keep that in the matter. We're watching the X-Ball go away at this Primal Fury and just chunking it. This man's taking no damage, and he's like, here, this is mine.
Primal Fury, more like Dead Fury.
We do see Thor come up, looking to zone out. They're literally just looking to zone. No one's helping. Oh, we do see Pele throw one ability.
Yeah, I mean, he's got. I think that's Death's Embrace, and then he's got Aussie, so that's definitely going to be playing in his favor for tanking objectives.
We do see the Stygian go towards Vibe Tribe yet again. We're going to see Titans come out. Do you think this next fight's going to be with Titans?
Yeah, I think. Well, it depends. So I think if Vibe Tribe wins the next fight, I think the game's over. Right? I think we can clearly see that. But
Fire's going to be up in 10 seconds.
Yeah. We'll see. It's kind of hard to say because I think Vibe Tribe really has to get this fire to end the game because otherwise it's going to be a longer game, a much longer game. So
what's the call here? Do you get that Titan shred and immediately go to fire, or do you just let them duke it out while you're grabbing that fire?
I think you have the Hades in the Pele zone the Thor in the Hades zone, and you have the Pele and the X-Ball and the Geb focus the Fire Giant. And as soon as anyone...
oh no, it's like Wukong, it's Susano!
That's a Susano, yeah. Oh boy.
Down goes the Chaos Titan. Do we see a fire call here?
100% I would. I don't think there's any reason not to.
And just like that, you sent the Titan back with fire waves crashing in now. Your Titan's taking damage.
Oh yeah. They either fight here or they go fire, and both are good answers. But it looks like they may be a little split.
Down goes Pele coming in with the kill. Oh, Rogue Warrior picking up the double kill. Whew, so many fights. Oh, we see the kill come out of the Hades. We see Vlad pick up a kill on the Hades with the Wukong. They're coming down onto that Wukong, and down goes the Titan over and right. It's pushing, while the rest of the team is trying to zone and fight.
But a big thing on that is 3 members of Vibe Tribe go down in that. A little bit split at the start. They weren't exactly sure what they were doing, if they're going for fire or for the fight. And so I guess my assumption is maybe a little breakdown in communication there.
Definitely looks like a breakdown in communication. As you said, they were split. We're looking at now just Geb and Thor for the only ones left on Vibe Tribe. These death timers ticking away. Whereas Gun Show, they only lost 2. Yeah, they were 2 damage members and key members, but they can look to fight over some things, push these waves out.
Surely they don't get a 5th pyro.
It looks like it's a 5th pyro.
My word. Battle of the Pyros. Who shall win?
It's just so... They have 3 bombs.
Yeah, you can just walk to a Phoenix and one-shot it with that. Honestly. Or you just put all of them on the Fire Giant. Or the Titan, yeah.
Do you even need Fire Giant? Couldn't you just walk in?
Yeah, they could just walk in. It's kind of harder with a Hades, though. Geb being the only true tank on that team, especially what they're going into, like, it's not the easiest thing to do, right? So Hades has to get a really good ultimate off in order to be effective and even really matter at this point in the game.
Yeah, Hades does typically fall off. We see Hades opted to be a little tankier, well, going with that Manual of Discord near the end of their build. So that definitely does help.
100%.
Is there anything out of ordinary you're seeing now that these builds are coming to fruition?
Well, let's take a look. I think that's an erosion. So they have erosion for the Geb, so that's good. Heroism is kind of niche.
Congo's the only Fury with Vibe Tribe taking that. They were split. It was just X-Ball doing X-Ball things.
Yep, did it before, did it again. But
that's still not.
Hey, yeah, that's another point. Is Prophetic still not stacked? It's been 45 minutes.
You said with Geb, this is not going to be an easy item for them to go into.
Yeah.
Fireball. Any contention from the enemy team here out of Gun Show? Wukong going up into the somersault. Looking for that cheeky stomp down. They're just going to focus on that Fire Giant. Dropping it. Going in. Wukong's looking for a pick. We're seeing Gun Show take the Fire Giant away from Vibe Tribe. But is it going to be enough? Look, we see Rogue Warrior taking down Lord Poseidon, that Pele taken out of the picture, who has been a menace into this late game.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a rough early game, but she's definitely been scaling really hard. But a couple of picks here and there, and it's looking kind of. I mean, there's still 15k gold down, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, at this point, gold doesn't even matter. Both teams have 3k pots, so like.
Real big thing is just having that enhanced fire on your side, taking the away so they can't siege, especially after they got that Oni Fury. I mean, ugh.
Exactly. And my big concern about this is, does Vibe Tribe have what it takes to close this game out? Because it's kind of been their game since like the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, they've had the control. You're right. They just haven't pressed the gas pedal hard enough from what it seems. We are seeing a death ball over and left as X-Ball and Hades go in to try and take care of Gun Show going in. Down goes X-Ball to Rogue Warrior. We are seeing just this tier 2 tower go down. Hades having to use his blink to get away. Are they going to siege this Phoenix?
Oh, I think they're getting the Phoenix. Athena's tanking. Yeah. This is going down for sure. Hades might get a really good ult here. No, he just gets absolutely deleted.
Here comes the somersault clown. Down goes Pele. Geb's the only one up fighting this group. As they just
now the question is, do they end?
It's got to be an end call. Do you allow the other team a chance to get back up? Yeah, they've got tier 2s.
Oh! That was the sickest Thor combo I think I've seen all game. He did exactly what he needed to do.
He's looking for another pick. He takes out Rogue Warrior, and now Vlad is in a precarious moment, but here comes Chiyozuki on the Susano. This may be game, folks.
I don't know. They don't have minions. I don't think they can do it. I really don't think they can do it because they don't have the health for it. Titan kind of slaps when it has 3 towers up.
It does slap, but we have a fire wave crashing. They do look like they're backing off.
That's crazy.
Even having that many death timers and you can't do anything about it.
At least they got the tower. Hey, tier 1 tower down.
Finally, the last tier 1 goes
49
down.
minutes, got the tier 1.
And just like that, the game's a stalemate.
Yeah, I mean, Vibe Tribe wasn't able to close it out while their gold lead mattered and the XP lead mattered, and now it's just, who's better at team fighting? Who's going to win the team fights, And from the looks of it, Gun Show is saying, hey, it might be us.
Based off that last fight, getting that enhanced fire steal, Gun Show and assert is pyro. Is X-Ball going to steal? Oh, X-Ball gets pulled away. Down goes the Pyromancer. Gun Show take the Pyro.
That's right. So that's 7 Pyros this game.
Look at these teams. There's 4 bombs being held right now.
Right. That's a lot of bombs.
3 of them on Vibe Tribe.
That's an absurd amount of bombs. Like, you could fuel a war effort with this amount of bombs. So it looks like they're just gonna go to AFK farm until until fire. Well, maybe not.
Ooh, down goes the Thor to the Susano, but is he gonna be able to stay alive? Geb coming up to clear up wave and just not there quick enough to keep Thor out and alive.
Web Tribe kind of split all over the map. Meanwhile, it looks like Gun Show's actually like grouping really well here.
We're seeing Gun Show kind of play into their comp now. Their death ball and Vibe Tribe. They had this early game dive comp where they had to gas pedal, and now it's starting to show. Being that Geb's the only true tank, Hades he got blown up in that last fight.
Oh, he got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, didn't even. I think he only got like 1 tick of his ult off.
And now we're seeing.
Oh, he's got a blue buff. He's got 2.
Hades coming in. Oh, down goes the Hades, just out of place, looking for a pick or a ward.
Probably trying to get vision for fire and just wasn't able to because the whole other team was there waiting for him.
But now this is a free fire for Gun Show. No one's gonna contest this.
Yeah, I don't think they can. They have 2 people down. Frenzy just to make sure. Okay, I like it.
You gotta have that extra damage. I mean, you do have the Pele, you do have the X-Ball. They've got some range still in their kits.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, a Blink Geb, man, Blink Geb ult, that could be.
Blink. I've seen Blink Gebs decimate some teams before. That's for sure. Yeah, it looks like they're going to group up, maybe try and get this left Phoenix. They do have a bomb, so they can save that for maybe middle Phoenix or maybe even right Phoenix. But yeah, just run it down at this point. That's what I would do, especially with Enhanced Fire, right?
Enhanced Fire, 52 minutes in. Everything's kind of tied up at this point. The gold doesn't matter. Kills are tied up. You want a gas pedal at this point.
Exactly.
You got to push for that weaker Phoenix. Get that weak side back down. Look for a mid or even the right Phoenix. You might even see a split up push. Or pick, just a quick pick, take the Phoenix and run it in.
Yeah, exactly. Also, something we haven't really noted so far, Morgan Le Fay is 15-5.
That stat line is terrifying.
This Morgan Le Fay is popping off.
Morgan Le Fay putting in the work, definitely with these team fights. She's getting that free damage out, just sitting in that back line, throwing the autos, throwing abilities, and just kind of running the show.
Yeah, this is like the Morgan Le Fay clinic right here. Where
you see the split up. Susano's in right, pushing. They're pushing left.
Yeah, that's good. That 4-1 split is actually a really smart idea, especially with
Come in, get ult. We do see the X-Ball. Somersault, Cloud Pop. Oh, Scylla coming in, taking out a one. We see X-Ball, Scylla taking out another. Oh my Lanza. That split did not prove well for Gun Show with a 4-0 wipe. We do see a Phoenix and right go down, but for what?
At what cost?
Now you're going to watch these guys run it down left.
Yeah, the question is this Susano going to be able to hold? I don't think he can.
This is the gas pedal end call. You're seeing these death timers.
Uh-oh, wait, is he base racing? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm colorblind. Colorblind.
Shoot Titan. Honestly, it was the best one to send back because you have X-Ball, you have Hades, you keep that X-Ball alive, and it's just gas pedal game. We do see Susano come in. Coming in on the X-Ball, turns around, beads, looking for a fight. Hades comes back. You're seeing the dunk. We're seeing the X-Ball putting out some tick damage with his slow. Thor goes in the air, misses the dunk. Susano able to get out alive, but at this time, what does it matter? You know, you just lost 2 birds, and now they're on your Titan. You're all
exactly. Oh my gosh, he got someone. Wait a sec. What's happening? Okay, that is game. Woo! I would have been worried if that wasn't game. I'll be real.
Going to Vibe Tribe after a stunning base defense and taking out 4 for none and walking it down lane.
Yeah, really deciding to pull the trigger on that 4v5 in left lane and really deciding, hey, we're going to end this game and we're going to end it right now. And they really pulled it off and had a good fight, and GG's.
Definitely a good game. Just looking at here, we see wards across the board. Again, these teams are in semis. This is what you expect. High, low kills. Honestly, the kill count didn't go crazy. They were even.
Yeah, it was a pretty even game the whole, at least the last part of it. So,
with that being said, we will be getting ready for game 2, folks. Do you have anything else to account for before we go to a break?
I mean, besides 3,600 player damage from the Athena, I don't know.
Athena? What? You mean 3,600? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I heard you right. Golly, Geb only getting 9. Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, Geb doing Geb things. 2, 2, and 22. That's what you expect out of support.
Yeah. No, Geb had a really good game.
And now we'll be right back before we come in with game 2. Welcome back, everyone. After that brief break, we are here with picks and bans for Game 2. Gun Show, I don't know. Did it seem like they dropped the ball with that siege?
Yeah, 100%. Maybe the 4-1 wasn't the play because they clearly got outgunned. I think if they had, what? Go ahead.
We are seeing a Baba Yaga ban. It seems like that's a pretty standard ban coming out of that towards Lord Poseidon as of late.
Yep, and the Bastet ban, the target ban.
As you were saying.
Yeah, as I was saying. Honestly, I want to see him ban MLF after that last game. That was a nasty pick. They did way too good on it. Banning out the Thor, okay. I would have let him have it again after watching that, but that's fine.
Some plays early game. You definitely got to say a lot of those kills came off the Thor stun and the dunks.
Yeah, and he did have a sick double tap at the end of the game too.
But as you were saying, I do agree. I would love to see that that Morgan Le Fay taken off the board.
Yeah, 100%. Not sure why they're so. Maybe you know more than I do. Why are they banning Ao Kwong? Is this like Chio's secret pick or something?
Chio likes dive gods. He's been known for dive gods, just like Ryujin is. They like the gods that you can just get in and get out.
Gotcha. Okay, that would make sense. And then we're getting the Raijin ban. Okay, good. Don't want to first pick that. Why would you want to do that? So just ban it away.
Morgan's up. Morgan Le Fay's up.
This is an easy no-brainer. Get the Agni, get the Morgan Le Fay, get this Rogue Warrior. Okay. Charon.
Or even take the Pele away. Pele's still up. What are we going to see here out of these top two for Vibe Tribe?
Probably, if I had to guess, they're going to flex pick the Pele, and then they're going to pick a support because that's what they did last time. So that'd be my guess anyway.
Well,
but I don't think you need to pick your support here because you know who you're going against pretty much now.
Honestly, you just grab your Geb back, don't you?
You don't have to grab it here though. You can grab it next. You know what I mean? Athena. Okay. Switching it up a little bit. So they're picking the Athena this time instead of letting the other team have it. I actually really like Pele Athena. I think they're two of the more broken, quote unquote, broken gods in the game right now. Athena, super Mickey. All you gotta do is press 2, win game. Pele, super. Not easy. I'm not gonna say super easy to play because you got to know when to go in and when not to. But super high damage on that god as well. So I really like those picks.
Oh, easily. Definitely securing that Athena, getting that Defender Olympus on your side to maybe keep that Pele alive a little bit longer this time around.
Oh, yeah, 100%. If it's going mid.
I would hope it doesn't go mid, but you never know. They ran it mid last game.
Yeah, they ran it mid last game. I guess they didn't like the matchup that they were in. Is this pause? What's going on right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's taking a very long time to lock in. I was just curious. So it looks like Danzaburo getting locked in. So it's going to be a Charon Danzaburo lane. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that into Athena. Because, if she gets a taunt off on Danza, he kind of just dies.
But at the same time, you got beads for Danza. You can technically ult away. So Danza does have a CC immune ult.
That's true.
It's just knowing when to use that ult.
Why wouldn't you just pick on her, though?
Maybe it's a comfortability thing.
Because that way you have the CC immune ult and a jump. But it could just be a comfort thing. That is very true.
We do see the Hercules come out going into that solo lane for Vlad after he had a wonderful time on the Wukong. He didn't play bad.
No, he wasn't playing bad on Wukong at all. Wukong not being banned or picked right now is actually kind of bizarre to me. I was kind of expecting Wukong to get picked here.
You secure that Wukong for your solo lane, yeah, but maybe he'll get banned out. Who knows? We are seeing the Hades ban coming out of the Gun Show side. Definitely not wanting that Hades diving my squishies. His ults were a menace.
Yeah, some of his ultimates were absolutely disgusting, especially that one during the when they were that just siege. Off the gold fight at the siege on the tier 2 in the mid lane. That was crazy. He got 4 people in it.
Getting all that damage out, shredding those protections, and just doing his business. We are seeing a Camazotz ban along with a what is that god's name?
Kali.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy. But yeah, just really taking away these jungle picks. Oh, there's the MLF ban. Okay.
It's a ban against your own player's god.
Right?
So are they worried that the MLF's going to go to the other team?
I guess so, but I mean, Agni is a no-brainer here.
Yeah, that is true. We just did get some feedback from our spectator letting us know that Poseidon does run a really well MLF. We are seeing the Nike picked up for solo lane for Filthy Scylla. Definitely getting a tankier god. It might change the feel for Scylla there.
Oh yeah, a little bit, but Nike also a really strong pickup, I think.
Oh, please tell me this.
Oh no. Is it? Are we going to get the Op Wash? That would be a very interesting game. Nope, we're going to get the Agni. Okay, that's. Okay. I was hoping for the Agni. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping for Agni, and then the other team, if they're trying to win, I think they either go Tiamat or they go. Probably, I would put Pele in jungle at this point, 100%. I don't think there's any reason not to have Pele jungle against Ratatasker.
Yeah, go Pele jungle. You might see actually this is it could be a Poseidon mid. I wouldn't mind seeing a Poseidon here.
Yeah, Poseidon wouldn't be that bad. Excuse me, head slapping because of our spectator.
Spectator making comments.
But anyway, I would like to see some sort of tankier kind of mage here, maybe a breastplate mage like a Zeus or something. I want to see something a little beefy, but I don't know. Maybe they'll run Pele mid again, and this is, who knows. We will find out
just for this
any minute now. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Just based on what we see here, draft and whatnot.
Lancelot. Pele mid again. Okay.
It is a Pele mid going into an Agni?
Hey, I don't write the jokes. They write themselves.
Just seeing this draft, which team do you think is going to come out on top?
I mean, honestly, it could go either. Well, okay, Pele is going to have a rough early game. We can establish that, right?
We know this from game 1.
Athena Olrun is one of the most terrifying lanes in the game right now. I think there's no reason for Athena Olrun to not hard carry this game into the late, at least mid and late game. And then you have Nike against Hercules. Nike is very, very safe into Hercules. I really like both drafts. It could really honestly go either way. I'm giving the slight edge to Vibe Tribe though.
You think so? That slight edge going to the team that has two assassins?
Yeah, well, I mean, assassins are really strong right now. Assassin mids are actually not the worst because they get late game and they just dominate. I mean, we saw that last game, right? Pele was dominating last game.
Pele came in the end, and it definitely showed. Being able to go back and take care of that minion wave while that 4-man siege in the left came out.
Yeah.
Waiting to see some type of, as they're loading in the game. You think anyone's gonna go some spicy builds here? Or you think we're gonna see some standard stuff?
I mean, it's Frank's retirement home. There's gonna be some spicy builds.
TPing ADC.
Exactly, TPing ADC. You're gonna, who knows? But I mean, right now it's all looking standard. Everything I see right now is standard at least, except like I said, that benevolence pick, but that's it. It looks like Nike's going into the Bluestone, into the breastplate, which is pretty standard. Hercules going into the Sigil of the Old Guard probably into the Golden Blade. That's pretty standard. Or at least it used to be standard. I would imagine it's probably just as good as it used to be.
Going into that Golden Blade, it gives that movement speed that and early game clear that Herc lacks. Because Herc, you're gonna want to, just being a solo laner myself, you're gonna want to be tanky still. And I'm kind of hoping that Herc went Sturdy Stew a little bit, but knowing him, he probably went Bow or what's that other item?
Gooseberries.
So you get that double clear, get that early clear going, and have that movement speed in that Golden Blade.
Yeah, he's gonna have a really easy time once that Golden Gooseberries is done and the Golden Blade's done in laning phase. Nike, all she has to do is press 1, right? She uses her rend and
Nike has a great clear in her rend. It's just nice to have.
Yeah.
So other than that, everything looks pretty standard. I mean,
Spectator having a little bit of an issue.
Spectator trying to line up these players with their opposite sides.
Close enough.
Hopefully,
okay.
We're seeing the Pele and the Herc getting not Pele. Yeah, we're seeing level 2 come out for the normal areas. The jungler and both jungles not getting level 2. Oh, Rat just ticked over. Looks like Land's ticking over. Pretty standard starts, no one out of the ordinary. We are seeing that dual lane just now hitting level 2, which means they're about roughly a quarter, maybe half a level in XP behind already.
Probably a little bit, yeah. I think it's just from minions, though. They're going to catch up as soon as these minions die.
Oh, I don't know. Like you said, that pressure with the Oleron and the Athena, it's kind of hard to step out into that.
Yeah. Very, very hard to step out on that. I wonder if so they went for a cheeky level 3 gank earlier. I wonder if they're going to do it again for the duo lane. Oh, looks like they are going for the they're going for the mid camps. So it looks like the Rat is also setting up for a gank as well.
Use that eye to your advantage there. Get some vision.
Or not. Okay, never mind. Going back to the mid lane.
We're just again safe play. How long did it take before we saw a kill? Was it what, 6 minutes?
Oh, it was pretty late. Speaking of, Rat getting a lot of damage off in this Pele.
The Pele. Ratatasker taking the first blood and looks like just aggression. There was no out of position, nothing.
It was just really good call from Rat, like, hey, we're better level 3 than they are. Might as well go for it. So went for it, and it paid off really well.
Now we're in dual lane, watching dual lane things. Athena going in, looking for the taunt.
This could be really good. Rat's in the area.
I think do we see the Karen go down? Oh, Karen getting out by just a sliver. Ratatasker hanging around, picking up that shield buff for himself, getting a little more tankiness for these engages. But is anything going to come out of this?
I don't know. Really good on Karen also to hold on to his shell during that. Because a lot of players, they'll panic and they'll use their shell or something during if they're that low, but really good on him to hold on to it.
Oh, I know I've panic shelled before.
You're right.
Rotating over, he maybe looking for a cheeky undergank or even just looking for this purple invade.
Well, hopefully looking for the purple invade. Like I was talking about earlier. Uh-oh, Vlad, no! Oh, Vlad pointed to his tower. He knows better. He's learning.
But does he secure it?
He does!
He gets his blue!
Let's go.
Agni in the back, just trying to get some farm, making sure the enemy team doesn't take it away.
Rat and Agni kind of trading roles here a little bit, but Rat hits level 5, so totally worth.
Could you imagine Agni jungle?
I can, because I had a buddy that used to run it whenever he wanted to troll my rank games with me. It's not very good, to put it lightly. No. Although I was watching Sino stream earlier, and I believe I saw him playing it in the jungle today.
Agni getting some poke out. Definitely, that's something that Pele doesn't want. Fighting into a level 6 Agni. That's gonna hurt for a Pele. Yeah, you've got early damage, but the Agni's just got so much pressure from a distance.
Yeah, there's not much you can do. Like, you can't get close to him.
Watching this Ratatasker, looking for some invades on the right side. Maybe we see a play over in left, or even in right. No.
Going for this back camp. Uh-oh. This
Here
could be
goes
trouble,
Red.
though.
Ratatasker getting the stun off and securing the XP.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get out of this scot-free.
No punishment, no rotation, nothing. He's coming in onto the Pele. Wink, stun, Rat. Pele has to ult away as the Agni bombs just come raining down.
And they got beads, too, so they got her ult and her beads. So that's... Wait, Agni almost getting the kill anyway.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Agni bomb at range, man. Whew.
Yeah.
Rat's still lurking around.
At least lives to tell the tale, but they got her ult away, so at least for another, what, 100 seconds, they don't have to worry about her going on the Agni anymore.
Hopefully 100, 120. Vlad,
What?
He's taking out the Nike. Vlad doing his job, sitting there.
That's okay. Vlad doing a really, really good job in this laning phase.
Great call out from the Lancelot, calling out that Ratatasker like, hey, he's here. You guys need to either engage on him or back away. That was huge for Herc, getting a level up, and now you're seeing that Golden Blade coming online. Ratatasker going into the air.
That's right. The Athena backed here, actually. They waited for the Athena to back and then went in. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill him, though, are they? They don't have the damage for it. Meanwhile, Rad getting just destroyed by this Lancelot.
Here comes the Athena. Athena's coming in, and Oron's just hanging out back, just clearing wave, and you're gonna see down goes the Danza Burrow, and they're not done. Oh, smart. Just walk away, Charon. Don't want to fight that.
That's a purple buff too. If they want, they can get that. No, they're just gonna back. Okay. Who needs to invade? You know.
This Herc trying to get his golden gooseberry stacked. He's fighting, whereas Nike's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, Nike wants nothing to do with this Hercules right now, which I can't blame her because I wouldn't either. Either? I don't know. What's your thoughts on either or either?
Yeah, they're roughly the same. It just depends on how you pronounce them.
I was trying to bait you into saying.
We're just at the end of this game. Just slow down. You know, we're looking at it's an even game still. You know, even with the first blood, even with there's no objectives being pulled. We're just 2 kills each. Nothing's really going on. Do we see anything special coming out of these builds yet? No, everything's pretty standard. What do you think over here?
I think Rat's had enough gold to upgrade his acorn for a long time and has chosen not to.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. Rat being 1-1-0, level 7, you think he would have it by now?
No, he definitely has the gold. Has had the gold for it for a while. Just hasn't decided. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but Rat can upgrade it in the jungle, right?
He doesn't need to leave. He can upgrade it right where he stands.
Yeah.
Danza Burrow coming in. We're seeing the Oleron getting stunned out. Down goes the Oleron to the Danza Burrow after the Ratatasker gank. So here comes the Lancelot and the Athena ult.
Oh, beautiful movement from Ratatasker to dodge that taunt.
Karen coming out. Karen peeling with the ult. The ult actually came out towards the Danza Burrow, and they cut off Athena being able to cut off the Rat.
I am so shocked that no one died there. That was really good. They got
engagement, getting that Oleron out.
Yeah.
And not dying for it. They almost did.
Almost, but hey, we take those. And by we, I mean them.
Yes, we are dropping dad jokes. Because what do you expect in the retirement home? Oh, being caught out, trying to back, finally getting that golden gooseberry stacked.
Oh, yeah, Hercules is loving his life right now.
Yeah, Hercules is loving it.
His blue's up, too.
Oh, is Vlad going to get another blue? Rat's going over there. We're going to see a cheeky gank over and right.
Are we?
Maybe not.
Huh. Yeah, she had a ward. I thought she has a ward up there on the top right.
Right.
Well, bottom right of her side, but she definitely saw the rat anyway.
Vlad's gonna get another blue.
Let's go. Ding! That's 2. But I wonder what yeah, because they're not really going for any objectives here, so oh, Rat just getting absolutely demolished in the middle lane again. Tries to go in to get something done, doesn't realize that there's 3 people and just him.
People, no follow-up. That's bad for a jungler. Definitely getting greedy there, hoping for something. And we are seeing that Acorn was upgraded on that last back. He does have a tier 2. Looks like he's going into a...
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. That's the crit Acorn.
It is a crit Acorn. Is that a misfire, or are we going to see a crit rat this game?
Looks like we're going to see a crit rat. Possibly.
So then they're probably looking for a Jotun, and I wouldn't be surprised if the next item is a crit item after that.
Yeah.
Either that or a Hydra's. You would love the Jotun's Hydra's on Rat. Just does things. Here comes the ult out of the Nike. Just looking to fight and sustain in this blue. Herc doing Herc things. Herc ult down and over a totem.
Yeah. Really wanted the totem. It's kind of like mini Pyro, you know? You gotta fight for it.
Pyro, you are correct. It's just another Pyro Giant.
Pyro Giant.
Pyro
yes. Pyro Giant. That is the name that we're gonna give the Fire Giant from now on.
Rat ult coming in, looking for the stun, going in on Athena, but
ooh.
Rat's Herc coming in and clean up the mess. We are seeing the ult come out from Charon. Charon trying to do something. Herc in trouble. Agni dashing in. Agni stun. Move on. Oh, this is a weird fight. Rat's still around. Athena looking for the taunt.
Is he gonna get out?
Out. Or not here.
Uh-oh.
Pele. Pele all down. Herc goes down. Pele gets a kill. Wait, oh.
That was very awkward.
With the rotation underneath, cleaning up the kill.
That was such a good rotation from Lord Poseidon. That was crazy.
3 for 1.
Yeah, 3 for 1. He all because he showed up and just killed the people that were trying to get away.
But there's nothing up. I mean, unless you get this pick on this Donza and go gold. But some of your guys were low.
Yeah, and you're on the wrong side of the map, which is kind of like a.
There, you 3 kill pick and that's it.
Well, can't do much about that one. But a lot of these, it looks like a lot of these recipes are starting to get done now. Except for Ola runs, which is nowhere near.
Hey, you notice Chio remembered a recipe this game.
Hey, hey, we take those. We take those.
And Gun Show taking the Stygian.
Looks like they're beelining for gold.
Can take out that old.
Or they're beelining for purple buff. What is this?
Oron ult coming out, but is it gonna be no? Agni taking out the Oron free pick. Now you're fighting what?
You go gold here, right?
5v3. Nike's on the right side. Charon's ult coming out.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Lance going in. Rat going in the air. Gun Show take the Gold Fury, and now you're looking at a fight. You're fighting. Rat taking her ult. Lord Poseidon taking out. What is going on?
Everyone's dying. It doesn't matter who you are.
it's a that was a 2 for 3 and you still get gold?
Yeah, right? And Rat, I don't know if you saw it, Rat got a really good ult off. Landing it on pretty much the entirety of their damage. On Vibe Tribe's damage dealers.
Yeah, I watched him go up, but I didn't see where he landed. That was... Whew.
Yeah, he pretty much stopped all their damage because he followed it up with a stun. Well, not that his stun does much because he doesn't have the right acorn, but...
There's 2 others waiting for him. Ooh,
he's out. Nike might not be, though.
Nike ult coming out. Nike wasn't there for that gold call.
No.
So you think if Nike was there, that would have changed the fight?
Well, with her 2-up, it does prevent a lot of damage. So maybe, but I mean, who's to say? Hopefully, since she wasn't there, she got something in return, but she didn't even get the tower. So I mean, that's just an L, honestly.
So that wasn't even a good. She stayed for nothing then.
Yeah. Maybe they just didn't have the vision for it or something. They just didn't see the rotation coming, but I feel like they did.
Well, knowing that your team's over there trying to stop it, wouldn't you want to go over? I mean, Nike's got teleport.
Yeah, right. Vlad actually has fully upgraded his teleport too, so he's going to be able to teleport over there to any fight now.
Vlad electing not to get a second relic, though. He's sticking with that wing shard.
Yeah, he probably just forgot.
we are seeing
Uh-oh. Vibe Tribe stealing it!
Oh.
Massive.
Are they gonna hurt? Rats going in on the Nike. Miss the dash. We're watching the pay. Oh. This Lancelot doing some work.
This double assassin combo is looking really strong right now. They're doing so much damage.
Ratatasker finally gets that Nike, but for what cost? He's low.
Oh.
The Herc showing
That was
up
close.
and just healing out that rat.
That was so close. If Athena had her ranged auto attack, she probably would have gotten him there.
But at what cost? Again, Ratatasker chasing a kill while the rest of his team is fighting at a disadvantage.
Yeah, not the greatest thing to do. It's probably better to use her ult as a knockup for CC against the enemy team rather than chasing someone. But, you know, Vibe Tribe did come in and you know, made a statement, honestly. You know, hey, you're going to go for Pyro? Well, we're going to go for Pyro too, and we're going to actually steal it from you. So good luck. GG.
It was a good call on Vibe Tribe. Definitely keeping Gun Show from getting more off of all that. With Gun Show getting that gold, it kind of put gold back in their pocket. And Vibe Tribe, we're seeing about a 1,000, maybe 1,400 difference. We're seeing Rat go up into the air. Pele half health. Rat's just gonna walk away.
Yeah, 100%. Pele doing so much damage at this point in the game. Has her third item online. Is just absolutely chunking people. Oh! Solo bolo!
Oh, that's definitely a solo kill over there in the dual lane. As the Danzaburo takes out the Oleron. Definitely not something you see very often, especially with this Oleron being 0-3-1. You think that pressure is getting to him with these rotations?
Oh, 100%. If I'm playing Oleron and I know the other team is constantly rotating, I'm not going to be playing at my best.
And now with that Oleron down, this is a goal call.
Oh, 100%. I think this is the right call. Last game we saw a lot of indecisiveness. It's really good to see some decisions being made here.
Ooh.
And actually securing it.
They almost lost that to the Athena, but Miss Curly Fry overstepping as the Athena and dying for it. We will see the Stygian go in the order, or go towards the Vibe Tribe. But
I would take gold over that any day.
Gold, every day. I mean, that wasn't even normal gold, was it? Pretty sure.
It was primal. Yeah, it was primal.
Donza looking to get that damage out, fighting over that shield buff. Are we gonna see another solo
Danza
kill?
getting it. That's like the third time they have fought over that buff and Danza has stolen it. Uh-oh. Autos. It was the battle of attrition. Oh!
Danzaburo taking out the Oleron yet again. This Oleron is not having good showing into these 1v1s. It's starting to show that this Danzaburo might have been a comfort pick.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus Oleron is at an entire item behind the Danzaburo as well. That's pretty massive. 3 levels, that's like what, 300 health? Plus an item.
Easily. That's huge.
I wouldn't take that fight ever. I would just be like, hey, can someone come gank this guy? Because
and especially not having your tier 1 anymore, you're not safe. Stepping
Yeah,
up into
exactly.
your only getaway is your ult.
Right. I think at that point you send Agni over there and you just farm mid lane. Or not Agni, excuse me, Pele.
Definitely get some help from your mid assassin, right?
Right.
Are we gonna see another pyro call?
Oh, 100%. It's up, it's going down. Pyro's up, we're down to clown.
Turks come in with the teleport. And they're gonna bait it. No, they're starting it. They're starting the pyro.
All right, look at this decisiveness, and the other team is Vibe Tribe being a little indecisive here. Not sure if they want to do this or not. Probably backing off.
The pyro. Well, it is a 4v5 right now, as you see. Donzaburo is split pushing.
Yeah, Donzaburo is split pushing, and
ult coming out. We're seeing the ult coming out. Athena ult coming out. Oron getting a kill. But the Rat-a-tats are picking up the payload in the back.
Rat can get a really good ult. Oh my gosh, 3-man ult from Rat.
And Donzaburo's in left. He's going on Phoenix right now. While all this is going on. Herc is over here boxing, and Donza's being uncontested. They're keeping him down. Goes Ryujin on the Lancelot. Chief with the Rat-a-tasker being a menace.
Absolute menace at that. And they elect not to go for the Phoenix, but the pressure was there.
Oh, shut down.
Okay.
Athena getting shut down as Rat-a-tasker saw red and got greedy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when you're at 5% health, it's usually a bad idea to go under a tower to try and get a kill by yourself. Maybe there was a miscommunication there where he thought Hercules was going to tank the tower and Hercules just didn't. Or, you know, could have been something, but definitely not feeling good.
Looking at these builds, I'm noticing Rat hasn't built any more crit. He's just got the crit acorn. That's it.
Yeah, crit rat without crit is just a rat. So just gonna say that real quick. Kind of. I wonder if he goes last item crit, I guess, but I don't know. You don't want to sell your starter. That starter is so strong.
Do you sell the starter at that point?
I don't. I would hope not.
I mean, it's Frank's retirement home, man. Anything's possible.
That's true. It's Frank's retirement home. Who knows what's going to happen? That's right.
We will see some fighting coming around this gold as Kurt is out here just kind of beating up on that Lance a bit. The rest of the team for Gun Show is starting to rotate over, whereas, you know, Nike's way off on the right still. Kind of late on these rotations. Do you think it's hurting them?
Oh, it's definitely hurting them. I mean, because the only reason you wouldn't rotate is to get ahead, right? She's behind. So she's not getting the farm. She's not rotating. What is she doing? I don't know. You know?
And Gun Show just get a free Oni Fury.
Yeah, Vlad doing an excellent job at zoning the enemy team here. Asserting dominance with this Hercules. A really good pick from them. It's been panning out really well.
That's one tanky Hercules. If you really sit here and look at that, that man's got so much movement speed and clear, but he's so tanky.
That's right.
Ogden's getting a double stun. Athena jumping in. There comes the Athena ult. Sansa, but here comes the Karen ult. We see the football field coming out. This is a fight over Rat ult coming out. We're going to see Rat look for a major lead. Pele coming in. Rat taking out Oron. Oh, jeez.
I just want to point out the entire time that fight was happening, Hercules was auto-attacking Oleron, and that was all he was doing.
Well, I mean, when you have gooseberries and golden blades, that's all you gotta do.
That's right.
Because believe it or not, most people don't get this. Those items do stack on the passive. Rat-a-tasker picking up the kill on Athena, getting away with his life, leaving Herc to fight a 2v1.
It's Herc. It's a fed Herc though. This could go either way. Oh, not looking too good though. Just doesn't have the damage. Or does? No, it doesn't have the damage. Rat coming back and dying immediately.
Yo, what are you doing, buddy?
It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy.
And the Stygian Beacon does go into Vibe.
Yeah, she had a regrowth. She had a regrowth. Save me. No, press 3 and run. Press 3 and run. Oh.
Yup. the kill onto Hercules, who just he fought for too long over it was a lost cause, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Pyro.
Oh, Pyro's up. Gotta go for it. There's the Pyro. Oh, jeez. Was this like the third or fourth one? Third? It is the third, yeah.
And they ended uncontested.
Oh, they didn't get the bomb! No! Get the bomb! Please! Oh! No! Not like this! Oh!
The Titans
Oh,
are coming out.
This is a worse story than Twilight. I don't know what I'm going with here. I'm trying.
Kieran's got no slots. I think Kieran thought they picked up the bomb. They're going back for it now.
Oh, he made it in time. Whew. Okay, I feel a lot better about that now.
Hercules pushing up, going into this this Titan 9, sorry, is
Might as well be.
10:30 at night now. Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
You don't sleep. This is Frank's retirement home. We're getting pretty close to 10:30 EST. I mean, that's bedtime for most people that are, retired.
I'm the oldest, youngest man you'll ever meet.
The oldest, youngest man.
Yeah, I'm 28, but I feel like I'm 50.
I'm 28, but my knees feel 50.
We're watching fights come out, ult come out, Rat ult coming in, Oleron ult coming in, Kieran ult, and you're seeing Rat taking out Rat getting a double kill, taking out the dual lane, and now Rat getting a
triple kill.
Wow. What is going on here? Ryu picking up a kill on the Rat, but for what? He's gonna die to Rogue Warrior on this Agni, and they're gonna push with this Titan, get a free tier 2. Maybe.
Oh, that's a deicide? I think you go for the Phoenix and then you go Fire, 100%. That's a free Phoenix and that's a free Fire, right? Because of the Titan?
Yeah, Titan demolishes these. You let Titan walk in, take out this Phoenix.
Especially with this Herc, like just have Herc tank it.
And you go back and take that Fire. You got your Donzaburo, you got your Agni, you got Herc, and you got Charon. This is free.
Yeah.
So now they gotta worry about this Titan going in and beating up on the other Titan.
Almost everyone's an item. Oh, by the way, Crit Rat bought a crit item, so there's that. He now has 2.
He has 2 crit items. Aw, good for Rat. I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him.
We can't chastise him too much. He has 12 and 6 on this Rat.
Yeah, no, he's doing great. Also, the Lance also doing well though. To be fair,
Yeah.
7 and 3, not doing terribly. Elected this time to go double stacking as well. I wonder if the double stacking might have affected the early game a little bit. But
With the Soul Eater stacking that, it's just a matter of being around things that die. It's the trans that takes a bit to get online.
Yeah.
Because you have to actively take things out.
I'm really good at stacking Soul Eater because I'm dead inside.
Oh my gosh! Especially in jungle, you get that Soul Eater. That's just it's so much sustain for a jungler.
Mm-hmm.
So dead inside. Okay. And I'm old. Okay, we're good here.
Yeah. I mean, you're 28. I'm 32. I'm pretty. I own a gravesite already. I don't know. I don't know if you knew that.
No. Thanks for that little tidbit. That just reminds me one more thing I have to buy as an adult.
Yeah, my mom gave it to me for Christmas last year.
Get back in Pele being caught out. Rat going in there. Pele burns.
Is it worth it though? Is it worth it?
I feel out. Now Lancelot's coming in with his ult. Rat getting away on me. Throwing out his bomb. Oh, Rat goes down for the kill. Sanctified Fields out. Now Gunshow gets the Gold Fury. Charon throws an ult. All for naught. Now what do you do?
Where's that ult going?
He's up.
Well, they got the gold at least, right?
But they have to walk back away because there's fire minions crashing in on this Titan. Now you've got a 4v2 siege on this tier 2. I just say you walk in and take it.
That's right. Or go for Pyro because that's up and that's like the most contested thing on the map right now.
It's the most important item.
Oh, go for Pyro right now.
Yep. It is
Here
the
we go.
most important objective.
The best objective in Smite. according to Frank's retirement home. Oh, clean, absolutely.
No contestation. It was just quick and easy and painless.
I'm noticing Vlad really holding on to these gooseberries, by the way. He really does not want to get rid of the gooseberries. He's snacking on them.
Fairness, again, that golden blade and that gooseberries, they double stack with that passive. You're getting 2 passive ticks.
That's right.
So that's extra damage coming out of nowhere. And all you're doing is hitting somebody. You're seeing 3 and right. It looks like this Vibe Tribe team is very spread out, whereas Gun Show kind of have an idea on where they want to go. They're looking for this left. This Pele could be in trouble. Well, Kurt going in on the Pele, being able to use some remove speed. We're seeing Lancelot come in with the ult. Pele having the dash out. Lancelot getting off.
And
Rat's
just
going in the air. Donzaburo taking out the Lancelot. Rat's going in. Rat's looking for it.
it's looking for something. I don't know what.
Agni dropping a little bit of CC down. Hurt grabbing the
Ooh!
a lot of CC chain, but is it for not? Sanctified Field back up and coming out. Now you're fighting under Oleron's domain. You're getting
Oleron ult up, still manages to hit 2 people with Karen ult.
really in there, Nike in there. We're seeing Athena go down to this Donzaburo. Did she lose ult? She was ulting. She still managed to keep the ult. We're watching this left Phoenix go down for it looks like a 2 for not. Bird going down as well. And this Gun Show just asserting their dominance. We're seeing mid Phoenix and right Phoenix going down. Is this the end call?
This has to be the end call. I mean, 2 down, all Phoenix is down, Fire Minions pouring in. Never mind. I lied. No longer the end call.
Man, it was the anti-heal item. The anti-heal item off of Nike killed Rat.
That is highly unfortunate.
Blink all. We're seeing it all out of the Pele. Road Warrior coming in, securing the Pele. And are you thinking that?
Oh, Lance! Oh, the circle move! Danzaburo using the circle technique to avoid the death from Lancelot. Beautiful.
And now it's still a 2 for 1, and you're down 3 birds. They don't even have fire. They can walk back and get fire still. They have Donzaburo.
I think they just realized that as they turn around and head towards fire.
Donzaburo gonna heal off some of these ads.
Yeah, he's got. Is that Death's Temper this time? Did he go Death's Temper? Yeah, it looks like he went Death's Temper this time.
Yeah. You definitely want that extra attack speed off of Donzaburo, and having that extra heal is. But you do see Donza has a crit item in Fail Not.
Probably more for the CDR, honestly.
Oh, you know what? Easily. You're probably right. Easily with that. Is this uncontested? Is Nike gonna leap in?
Uh-oh. Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Nike's eyeing it up. She's going in. Nike ult, but it's for not Gun Show. You get the fucking giant. Nike wasting the ult and possibly even losing her life. No?
No. They're just going to disengage.
Back up. Rat did get that fire.
Pyro's coming up soon. But it looks like we're going to go to gold. To the Oni-chan Fury.
Gotta love that Oni push, especially having enhanced fire. This is gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, plus the Oni waves pushing, you get a free pyro, which means you get a free game.
Do they even need pyro?
Of course. Who doesn't need pyro? According to the metrics.
We have fire Onis. We have fire Onis. Do they?
Oh my gosh, 3 waves of fire Onis is brutal.
Like that, you're just saying please end it at that point, right?
Please end the game. That's right. And they have enhanced fire. This is looking nay unlosable at this point.
Are you gonna do it? Rat's going to pyro.
Oh, pyro's up. Might as well.
It's free pyro.
Bomb. Oh, he's thinking about it. Okay.
Cameron dropped forward again to grab that bomb. Just obviously, they really didn't want to burn any pots or wards there.
Right.
Donzaburo getting a little bit of a taunt out, but Athena just stepping out of it.
I think they all group and just W key and then win the game because there's no way they can lose this. Look at these Oni waves just starting to crash too.
Ooh, this is not looking good for Vibe Tribe, having them Oni waves crash and you're being sieged by Enhanced Fire. This is a gas pedal moment, folks.
Danzaburo ulting into a pillar.
Danzaburo taking out the Pele. Think that by Field coming out, taking out the Danzaburo, and now you're seeing the Phoenix and left come back up, but oh, there's that fire wave.
They have no damage. They have no damage. Where's their team? Where's the rest of the team at?
Well, let's take a look here. Danzaburo's down. Everyone looks like they're just kind of hitting that reset button. They're taking that mid-bird. Hurt just kind of zoning out, letting them fire waves crash. That right bird's about to go down to Rat as he takes a couple shots. And are we hitting the brakes here? Hurt getting, Agni getting pushed out. Agni dropping a bomb. Still fighting Chiyozuki in the back on Rat, taking out Oleron. Dude, that Chiyo on this Rat is absolutely devastating this game, and we're seeing the Nike all come out.
Oh my gosh!
A double kill. And folks, this has got to be game. You got a half health Titan, fire minions on it, and you all have, besides Donza, enhanced fire, and that's game. That's game 2, folks. 1-for-1, Gun Show versus Vibe Tribe. What went wrong for Vibe Tribe this game?
I mean, it's just the team fighting just went wrong. I mean, we saw those fights over the Pyro and over the Fire Giant where they just kind of got ran down. It just didn't go their way. 100% going down to team fighting. Late rotations from Nike didn't help. So that lost them a couple Gold Furies, you know, and it just snowballed. The Gold Furies that they lost early game just kind of snowballed into a 3K pot leads, and they just couldn't do anything about it.
This Rat's 15-8, whereas last game Rogue Warrior on that Morgan Le Fay carried the game. Now Rogue's only 6-4-13. Rat really did a number on that backline this time around.
Oh yeah, he got some really good ults off, looking way better on that character. Definitely pulling his weight for sure. Making sure to get those executions, making sure that whoever's low is actually dying. Usually trading himself and another person. Himself for someone and another person is what I mean. So usually doing that 2-for-1 trade, and it just worked out really well for them.
They definitely making them deaths worth it. Well, anything left you got to say before we go to break?
Vlad still has golden gooseberries.
Vlad, my man.
That's all I got.
There's got to be a get rid of that recipe, man. You can't cook all game.
He was cooking. He was cooking. It was a long smoke.
On that note, folks, we are going to take a short break before we go to Game 3 and see who wins this juggernaut of a semifinals match between Vibe Tribe and Gun Show Shoguns.
You're not streaming anything though.
Hey, welcome back. We are at Game 3, and as we see, we're missing a couple of bands here already. We're seeing the Thor band. We're seeing just pretty standard bands from last game. Don't you think so here, Sukake?
Yeah, pretty much the same exact bands. In fact, literally the same exact bands as last game, and the same first pick.
Huh.
Yeah, that's my thought. Huh.
Ratatasker being picked up over on the side for
Red Tasker's on the other team. Okay. Good pick. Definitely want to take that away from Chio after that last game. He was a monster on that. And then probably going to pick their support like they always do. They always pick it second for some reason. So they're probably going to do that.
You gotta get Curly Fry.
Hey, look, I was right. It's Geb. Whoa.
Geb.
Whoa. But anyway.
Crusty on me now.
I definitely like the Hercules. He did well on it last game, so you might as well pick it again. And it's a safe pick, and it's a good pick.
Here's the real question. Are we going to see Gooseberries last the whole game again?
Oh, 100% on everybody this time. I think Vlad's tech worked. Oh, wait, they lost the game. Well, still.
Grabbing that Donzaburo back for White Mayasi, so definitely a comfort pick into that. We are seeing the Hades being picked up this time around, not getting banned out and taken away from Filthy Scylla. So maybe looking to do some damage with that ult again, like they did in game 1.
Oh, yeah, if he gets like a 4-man, 5-man ult, game's over. Like
I'm seeing Pele being banned this time around, not going into that game 3 with a Pele.
Yeah, it was kind of wishy-washy. Had a good game, had a bad game, had a good game, you know? So just ban it. Just get it out of here. X-Ball ban.
You know what? This is a Dipspit pick and ban. Dipspit loves X-Ball, especially with Ryu on Rat, because you get that X-Ball out, Rat diving on you, and you don't even know
it. I see. Well, you probably do know it because you know.
I lived it. That's what they did to me at the point. I'd be diving with my jungler. Next thing you know, Frank's dying in the back line.
Frank, no. Frankie. But anyway, more bands coming out, more jungle bands coming out. We got the Cali band, we got the MLF band, pretty standard. Do like those bands. Lord Poseidon has been doing well on MLF, is my understanding. Kali, really annoying to deal with right now, so totally get why that's banned.
We are seeing the Morgan Le Fay ban, definitely taking that away from Lord Poseidon, knowing that's a comfort pick of his, but not allowing your Rogue Warrior to have it back either.
Right. Cernanos getting picked up here. That's a deep, well, that's a reach of a pick, in my opinion. So many.
Well, he is considered an okay god where the meta's at, depending on how you go with builds. He does have sustain in his kit already with his glaive. It's just you got to get to that mid to late game with CERN.
You know, I think I got it. His passive is he does more damage in melee form. Maybe that's why he picked for CERN.
Well,
do more damage in melee.
He was getting boxed out by this Donzaburo last game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's the pick. But isn't Danza kind of like a good counter to CERN? Because every time he ults, you just ult?
Yes, it is. And we are seeing a Poseidon pickup this game around going into this gun show.
Wait, is that a jungle Poseidon? That's got to be a jungle Poseidon.
That's
haven't seen that in a minute.
You're right. It has to be a jungle Poseidon because where's this Marty Chorus going? Mid?
It has to be mid.
Rogue Warrior take Marty into mid.
Yeah, so we're going to have a Marty mid and a Poseidon jungle. That'll be interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen Chio on Poseidon. This is going to be a treat for everybody here.
Now, here's a question. Do you think he picked that just so that Lord Poseidon wouldn't pick it?
Honestly,
picked it away from him?
I would. I'd take it away from Poseidon. He is known to play that god, but there's also other gods up. Like Yu Huang is one of Poseidon's gods. The Tiamat? I've never seen Poseidon.
I like the Tiamat here. I really like the Tiamat here.
They're with these first band Baba bands, they're taking one of Poseidon's favorite gods out of his pocket. I mean,
right.
he loves. So this man's he has a deep god pool, but he's reaching a little bit. I've never seen this man play Tia.
I mean, comp-wise, I think it's a very strong pick, though. I mean, you get to go in there. Danza and Poseidon and Marty can't really get away from the Tiamat. They have to ult, right?
Oh, let's see. Poseidon would have to drop an ult, burn beads. Danza would have to ult or burn beads. Marty, yeah, you ult as Marty and pray to God you have grass near you.
Yeah, so I mean, Tiamat's not a bad pickup here.
especially the rat diving down upon you, and
And we got baited. Okay.
he pulled out his comfort pick of Yu Huang.
Yeah, Yu Huang getting picked up. Yu Huang actually probably a better pickup, honestly, than Tiamat. Yu Huang, kind of like a pseudo Agni, where he's got a lot of really good long range, a lot of really good CC. By the way, his ultimate is very strong. His 2 is very strong. That root.
Not trying to cut you off. Which team do you think is going to take this game based off this draft?
Based on draft? Ooh, that's a very good question. I really like the CC that Gun Show's bringing to the party, but I really like the setup potential that they have on the red team. I'm going to give it to the red team, just based on potential setup. Like, if they get a Rat ult into a Hades ult into a Yu Huang ult, like, it's over.
We are seeing an early game DC already out of this Hades, but back already. As we're trying to get, set up a little bit here with our... But just seeing these teams, seeing that there's more of a dive comp here coming out of this Vibe Tribe, whereas Gungsho have a kind of a run it down comp almost. You don't want to see a Kraken coming out of nowhere.
Right, absolutely, and that was something I was thinking about too. Like, one of them is definitely got like an ult wombo combo, right, and the other side is just straight up just brawling. So it's really going to depend on red team's communication and on their coordination in team fights. That I think that will decide who wins this game. And then go ahead.
Seeing anything really crazy at the moment. Hoping is this a pause? Yeah, we are paused.
Vlad, just getting confirmation that Vlad had to use the bathroom again. But that does happen when you get older, the bladder goes, the colons go, it's understandable.
Are in the retirement home.
And it is the retirement home. That's right.
I mean, I'm getting some confirmation from the chat that Baba is not Poseidon's favorite god. He's just in Baba jail.
Ah, that would make sense. Baba is very strong right now. Especially with the prevalence of actually being able to stack prophetic on that god.
Yeah, it's kind of nutty being able to be tanky and still do damage.
Still do a bajillion damage. I was actually watching some streams earlier, and I was watching a lot of Baba getting played by Sam for Soccer in the mid lane.
Okay.
It was this pretty interesting gameplay.
Really, we're sitting here watching our spectator just zip around.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful transition. Good job. Proud of you.
Really hoping we get the team names in there. That'd be great.
If you could just put the team names in there. Gun show. Okay. Shogun. Okay. There's only one of them. Vibe Tribe. Got it.
Oh, we're not going to hear the end of this one.
Oh, nice. Oh, those are the teams. Oh, they're backwards, by the way.
No, they're not.
I know. I'm messing with you. Made you look. But anyway.
This has been a wonderful cast so far. We're all over the place.
Right. Well,
this man really had to go.
Yeah, seriously.
Vlad, going to the bathroom, you should do that before sets.
Right? This is looking like a number 2 situation.
He's so cute. Oh, wow. I pitched.
This is looking like a number 2 situation for the Vlad.
And we are on pause. Time is ticking down. Builds are starting to come out. Thank the Lord there.
As long as Hercules doesn't go tainted steel, I think he'll be good in lane.
And he went tainted. Tainted in the goose.
I'm just kidding. I knew he was going to do that because I may have had insider information. What is this traveling? What are you, a jungler?
Our spectator again.
Our spectator is a jungler.
Is jungling at this point with the spectator cam.
Yeah. I'd tell you about the builds, but
Can't see him.
I don't know. Charon acting like he doesn't want a recipe. Oh, got a recipe. We're good.
Recipe. Okay, we're good there.
We're solid.
Can't yell at anybody. Chio remembered again, so we can't yell at Chio.
All these shells today too. That's another thing I want to touch on. A lot of pro players are going like Bracer first relic. I've been seeing shells all day from these teams, and I don't think I've seen it be used effective at all. If I'm being honest.
It's definitely a comfortability thing. You gotta remember we're a low level league, golden below, and just it's a comfortability. You think I can get at least a shell off, maybe save one of my teammates, save one of my damage people just for a second longer, and maybe that turns the tide. We haven't seen it a lot though.
But what's more boomer? Having to react with a shield or putting something on the ground that you just walk into that gives you damage?
Definitely having to walk into something, or in Frank's case, you build TP.
You build TP, that's right. That's not the red color.
Definitely not what you want.
And Vlad's at like 5 HP. Oh no.
They screwed up their player in their start.
Or is this the tech? Are they giving it to him on purpose so that he can just spam spells in the mid lane? And Vlad just has to deal... I mean, Vlad's used to not having blue buff. Maybe this is just turning a new leaf.
Never has blue. This is true. The last game he did, and it was shocking.
Right.
But as you see, Herc's hiding under tower.
Yeah. He's going to be under there for a while. And good thing he has Tainted to keep that mana sustain. Oh, wait. No, tainted not good for mana sustain, unfortunately. But, yeah, this is a lack of blue buff joke. I do like the idea of going for tainted though. Yeah, not too much happening, but what do you? Oh, go ahead.
It's just slow going. It's every game so far. You don't see anything, unless rat. What are you doing, buddy?
Looks like Poseidon's chasing him.
A lot of pings coming out. Poseidon ignoring Rat coming in. Rat looped around. I think Poseidon thinks Rat's gone, but Poseidon's walking on a ward. Oh,
yeah, I don't.
Rat blinks.
I think this is.
Gem shield on the Rat. Poseidon gets to walk away, and there's bad engagements. There's nothing there.
Yeah, but he's sticking around. I wonder if he's trying to do something.
I think they're fighting over getting either a pick or looking for that shield buff.
Or three-way splitting lane, because that's always fun.
Poseidon picks away.
Three-way splitting shield buff. That's even better. Oh.
Yep. Is Herc winning that fight?
Vlad cam? Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Right now.
We haven't been utilizing the Vlad cam enough today, if I'm being honest.
Oh my gosh.
Vlad cam. I said it, therefore it must happen. Yeah, his mana is not looking too good. But he's winning the lane state, so hey, good for him.
As a Herc.
Wait, is he going for the blue? He's going for the blue.
Oh no.
We're gonna get it.
The steal, and Hades has the beads.
Yeah, he has the beads.
That's a free beads on Hades. Poseidon getting a little poked out, but no big deal. Vlad gets the blue steal. He doesn't have not only his. He's about to go get his. This man's got 2 blue buffs.
He's not even gonna know what to do with that many blue buffs.
He normally has none.
Right? None to 2.
And we're just no one's dying. It's just that was a good invade. It was clean. Kind of took the XP away from Hades, who kind of needs that blue buff to even fight, let alone sustain and wave. And now Herc can look the bully a little bit.
That's right. Spamming abilities. Hades' mana costs are pretty high. Once he backs, he'll have Book of Thoth and it won't be a problem anymore. But I mean, until then, this is definitely in Herc's favor. So how do you feel about Martichoris mid? I know it was there for a while, it fell off, and it's kind of making a little bit of a comeback.
With this Martichoris mid, I've seen it played only one other time in Frank's retirement home, and it was by exactly this man here. He won that set. He won that fight, but he...
Uh-oh.
I think into a Ratatasker and a Yu Wong is something you want to fight into as a
Martichoris.
Because, once you burn that ult, all you got left is beads. If you don't have your beads up, you're a sitting duck.
Yeah, that's very true. That's absolutely true. And we just saw Rat almost had a really good engage on the Poseidon, but unfortunately ran out of time in his ultimate. Didn't get...
Looking at the safe option. That's what he did. He saw that Martichoris was still hanging around, but Rat's hanging around duel now. It's a 2v1, about to be a 3v1 in duel lane. And Donza's none the wiser right now. Geb's going in, but ooh.
Geb the hero.
Geb saved Donza Burrow from his own teammate.
Yeah, Geb the hero. I mean, I've seen it a million times, so it's whatever. Probably not wanting to go for that fight anyway.
Honestly, you don't knock Donza Burrow, you get around, and you don't knock Donza Burrow into the Geb has to roll out. We're going to see the stun in on these birds by... Here comes Charon's all... Oh, Geb shield. And it's just a bunch of
shenanigans for no reason.
The blue.
He gets another blue steal!
Oh my god.
What a legend! Okay, we take that.
Vlad's stealing blues. That's different for him.
Is he turning over a new leaf?
And he's getting his own.
I'm shocked. I'm shooked. I'm shocked and shooked.
And Hades going for the cooldown buff. Vlad's like, nah, I got your blue.
Oh, did he get it? No, he didn't get it. It was close.
Yeah, it was close.
I respect the attempt.
It was a good try. But you're seeing Hades still has a level lead. But that's because Vlad's splitting the XP of his blue invades.
Yeah, I think Rat has also Poseidon has split a wave, I think.
Oh, that rad.
Whoops. That rat.
Dirty rat.
Dirty rat. But no, I think Poseidon split not just the camps, but also a couple waves too. That would be the only way to explain that. Or yeah. Vlad. That is a lot of wards.
Oh boy.
So much vision.
You know, you gotta be ready for that. You gotta be ready for that pyro, man. There were 4 wards on pyro, just waiting for that pyro to spawn.
They really want the pyro. Okay, we've been over this. It's the Frank retirement home special.
You know, you're seeing he's got the golden blade. He's starting to get his goose stacked. Vlad's getting poked out now because Hades is getting that Book of Thoth book and getting them stacks going, and man, does that hurt.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage too.
Ink just surrounding that purple buff. Rat's hanging around.
Oh,
here comes the Kraken. Rat ult. Stern ult. Oh, Poseidon's gotta get out. Rat's gonna come in. I think Poseidon dies here. Down goes Poseidon.
Wow.
Going towards Ryujin on this Ratatasker and getting away with a sliver of health. Very, very close. There was a good rotation coming out of there from Rogue Warrior. Just not enough damage yet. Yeah,
it was a good rotation, good attempt. Almost had it. Martichoris ult at rank 1, not really known for doing damage. But yeah, to quote SpongeBob, "My eyes." But yeah, you know, a lot of opportunity missed there. Just straight up accuracy issues, but that's okay. It was a zoning ult.
You know, I think it was well-timed beads there out of the Cernunos, getting out of that Whirlpool cripple so that way he's not getting ulted.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Because, you know, what's better than a Kraken ult on cooldown and it didn't take anybody out?
Oh yeah, that's the best case scenario because that ult does so much damage.
You're seeing Hades kind of step up into the enemy jungle looking for Herc's blue, but it's already down.
That's right. This is the new Vlad, okay? This is Vlad 2.0. This is the get the blue buff Vlad.
He didn't get the invade, sadly, but Poseidon looking around might be caught out.
Oh?
High.
Did they see him? I don't think they saw him. They didn't see him. Well, now he's gonna die, but I mean that was pretty cool. Well, Krakening. It was a zoning Kraken. Okay.
He zoned him.
He just didn't want to. He just zoned himself.
He's trying so hard. Shadow coming in, Yuang jumping. Poseidon's running to the tower to die. And, he gives the kill to Yuang. That's gonna help the Yuang just surge farther ahead on this Marty Chorus.
Yo, if I'm Marty Chorus, I'm flaming him right now. What are you doing? Why are you feeding my mid laner?
Stygian Beacon is starting to charge. Do you think we'll see this next fight around Stygian or around Gold?
I would imagine no one's been prioritizing Stygian except for like once. So I would imagine the next fight's going to be around Gold or Pyro, depending on which one they want to do first. Probably Pyro, if I'm being honest.
You know, you're not wrong. They love that Pyro buff. At this point, we should have just had an endless counter across all the games. But we weren't prepared for this many Pyros.
This is quite a bit of Pyros.
But Pyro doesn't come up as soon as Gold or that Stygian.
Yeah, I actually believe that they're not going to... Neither team's going to try and do anything until it comes up. Like, I'm actually adamant about that.
You think this is going to be a stalemate? I mean, you're seeing Vibe Tribe's got 2 kills, but Gunshow's got more gold. Not by much, just a sliver. But
just a sliver, that's right. And it's all on Hercules, too, in the Danza.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if this Poseidon pick was a troll pick.
I mean, I saw the last 2 Krakens. I'm going to go ahead and say it was a troll pick. But that's okay. That's what it's for. That's what this league's for, man. It's for trying stuff out. It's for learning. It's for doing new things. You know what I mean? It's for having fun, man. It's for vibing. That's what we're doing right now. But,
We really are vibing. We are seeing Poseidon coming over here, getting that cooldown buff, especially for himself in this early game. Only having Doom Orb and he needs that cooldown.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would imagine he goes a cooldown item next. Danza going in.
Beads
really good beads.
Danza getting the taunt, but the minion's getting in the way. He can't auto.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It was still a good trade. Both ults and both beads.
You getting a kill onto the Ratatasker, but we see the Yuang coming over on the rotation, cleaning up the Poseidon. And Stygian being uncontested, and Gunshow taking that Stygian, making a rotation towards that gold. They're making that gold call, but it's a 3v4.
Yeah, I don't think you can do this. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. They're going for it. That's what matters.
43?
Yeah, excuse me, I hate that.
Now. CERN's
yeah, but they don't have the damage for it though, right now.
12-minute gold.
They should have the damage for it because they have double ADC, but they didn't have the damage for it.
Well, Marty's not known for having a lot of burst damage right off the rip either.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Marty's going in. Doesn't get the steal, but at least the attempt was there. What is going on right now? They're fighting for no reason. They're just, I guess, because Vlad is what the okay, getting the blink on the Hades, definitely going for the gold now.
Rat ulting, Rat. What is going on? This is so split up. Rat looking at Poseidon. They gotta drop the gold. Rat in the air again, going back towards what? CERN.
Well, they got Rat ult for free, so good for them on that one.
What cost? I mean.
Oh, they might get Hades here.
Hades going down. Seeing the ult come out of Rat in the back going in on Poseidon. Rat might die here if he can't dash away. Oh, triple gets him. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Oh, no, the wave. Oh, from downtown. Yeah, that's a gold call. That's a gold call. 100%.
Yeah, you go call. That's exactly. They have the damage now because they don't have to. They don't have to zone.
Nope.
You got the golden goose double golden blade off the hurt. That's extra damage.
That's right. But hey, they got mid tower.
You get the Bastion.
Mid tower bastions. Oh yeah, that's totally worth.
Pyro's about to spawn.
They probably could have gone for a steal there, honestly. Get with the Yu Huang, they could have gone for something.
I think they decided it wasn't worth the risk of being a 2v5.
Yeah, I think you're right. And
Pyro's
honestly,
spawning.
it probably wasn't.
Seeing a ward come out onto that Pyromancer, you know, the glorious objective that it
The
is.
most important objective in the game. But yeah, probably not going to see a lot happen here until someone decides to go for Pyro. I don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully soon. We'll see.
You know, Hades doing Hades things. Hades finally getting that the recipe stacked up and cooked. Herc doing Herc. It's kind of stale at this point. No one's really. It's an even game. We're at like we were in the last 3 games. Everything's even.
Uh-oh.
We're seeing the ult come out. We're gonna see.
Herc is in very big trouble.
Kraken comes
Really
out.
good Kraken. Brad gets away, though, with the skin of his teeth.
Oh my, and now Poseidon is in a bad spot. Gab ult, Hades coming in. Doesn't have the Hades ult, but here comes the Charon ult to peel away for Poseidon. And it's just no trade. You get a free kill onto Herc and a couple abilities? Couple we're seeing the beads come out. We're seeing that was huge ult, and Danzaburo having that well-timed beads.
Yeah, that was really well played by Danza there, just to hold his ground. I think if Kernos would have gone in, I think he could have definitely traded it out, though.
You dash into that at that point, don't you?
I believe so, yeah. Because, I mean, what's Danza gonna do? Ult?
Yeah.
You hope so.
You hope. Rat hanging around. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot of this Ratatasker pick out of Ryu as we did Chio.
Yeah, it's kind of been playing on the back foot this game. Poseidon's just been invading on cooldown, and like right there, for example, forced to use his beads. He didn't want to take the knockup damage. Pyro getting snuck too.
But is it being stuck? Because the mid lane is here.
Yeah. Now the Shoguns get it. Oh jeez.
Oh, they remember the bomb. Okay, good.
Nice.
And now Chio being aggressive.
He's okay. He's okay.
Rat killing it on the sun. Down the road. No, not having.
Block it. Oh, beautiful.
Danza, well-timed gank off the Rat, getting the ult out of Danza, and he had nowhere to go.
No, he nothing to do there. There's nothing he could have done, except maybe have a ward or something. But other than that,
yeah, a ward probably would have saved him.
Yeah, because the only way you can live. What did I just?
That
what?
was the freest Stygian I've ever seen out of a mid laner.
Did you see the Hades ult?
Hades ulted, completely whipped, and he beats it.
And then he died. That was just bizarre.
Poseidon getting poked out. Yu Wong being really safe. Such a safe god for Lord Poseidon.
Oh, I see what happened. He got autoed by a minion and couldn't blink.
Oh no way!
So he thought he was blinking, but he got autoed by one of the archers. That's so unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. And now we're kind of dancing around. I think they're going for this gold.
Yeah. No, this is the play. This is the play for sure. Make things happen. This is so much different than the last 2 games.
You kind of have to, at this point, especially in Game 3, take the control and gas pedal your way through it. There's a 3K goal difference at best, which isn't crazy, but you want to kind of push the objective at that point.
Yeah. The best way, this is from 9 years of coaching experience in just playing in general, but like the best way to win Smite at this level is 100% just putting as much pressure on the map as possible.
And as you're saying, maybe that's why we're seeing the Poseidon and the Herc picks.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's number one, the Herc pick because it's comfort and he feels really good on it, and number two because he can just stand in their faces all game and just exert his presence. You know.
Yeah, you gotta love that presence out of a Hercules, especially when he's tanky. That boy is tanky.
That's right. Only 2 items right now, but still not even close to dying at all in these team fights.
And you're seeing Poseidon, or not Poseidon, but this Hades. He's got quite a build going for him already, and it's doing some damage, but he ain't able to get in where he wants to.
Yeah, I haven't seen a good ult. Well, I don't want to say it, I haven't seen a good ult. I haven't seen an ult get a pick yet, except for the Hercules that last time he died.
Yeah, other than the Herc, it hasn't been doing work like it did game 1.
Yeah, no, game 1 was a menace, right?
Oh, he was absolutely a menace. Going in on those rotations, Herc just ult the wave.
Yeah, he did. I'm not, no comment.
Maybe trying to...
He probably just wanted to get out of it really quick and get the beacon or something.
He's over there on Bastion. He's over there on Bastion.
Bastion, yeah.
Herc is split pushing right now.
I mean, he has a finished TP. He can do this.
Be anywhere.
Yeah, you can just TP into the fight if it happens.
Going in, looking for some type of CC onto this, or Nunos. They're just kind of clearing wave as,
Uh-oh, Rat's in the air. He's in trouble.
Great call out. Rat coming in. Down the road, getting the leap out, but is it going to be enough? No! Ryu coming in on the Ratatasker, cleaning up Danzaburo. Chiron, that little late there, buddy.
Kind of seeing the weakness of this pick too into something like a Rat or a Thor. You have no way of, unless you have a deep ward. You just have no way of knowing when they're coming.
And due to that gank and the kill, we are going to see a purple invade. Oh no, Poseidon secured.
Poseidon got it with the Whirlpool tick.
Wait, but Gunshow take the Pyromancer.
The Pyro, let's go.
And now we're seeing a fight.
Big Pyro. Vlad going for the hero. Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Poseidon.
Shogun! No one zoned Poseidon. No.
Hades with the ult. He's burnt. Hades might be looking to be going down here. Hades going back in, looking for a kill. Oh, not enough as the rest of the little ones get out. Charon trying to do his best to zone. We do see the self-shell. And we see Rat.
Oh, the peel.
The peel out of Danzaburo. The knock-up from the wave out of Poseidon. And that's just free skill. There's no kills. And they got both objectives. Pyro's gone. You just stole Gold Fury with a Kraken.
That could not have gone better for them. I'm telling you.
Gunshow asserting their dominance at 22 minutes, showing, hey, we know you're there. That ain't gonna stop us. This is ours.
They just didn't. I mean, so in theory, you'd want your Hades and your Rat up front, in front lining, to stop anyone from coming in. But they weren't there. They were in the back line.
Yeah,
this Poseidon just walks up and just Krakens and gets the steal.
It was the freest steal for a Poseidon Kraken.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're gonna see this beacon. No one's around. It's just uncontested gunshot. Charon's hanging out. They're throwing a little party. Herc's gonna join.
Yeah, why not? Just a free did you?
The freest beacon I've ever seen. Freest steal, and that Pyro. Yeah, and now you're seeing Titans. They're getting ready to march. And Danzaburo split pushing. They're calling
good.
Left. Titans going right. Everyone's going left.
This is so free. This is really good.
Question is, where do you go? Do you keep pushing left while your Titan goes right, or do you look at fire?
Honestly, I look at fire here. I'd let them fight over the left lane. Well, I let blue team push left lane, and I go fire if I'm red team. Oh my god!
There's the Hades ult they were missing. Down comes the dive from Ratatasker. They're cleaning up Vibe Tribe. That was what, a 4-man Hades ult? That was huge.
4-man Hades ult into a 4-man Rat ult.
That's what we were missing out of the Hades this whole time. Hades not really being able to show itself, and now that pick shines.
That was disgusting.
And you know what?
To put it minimally.
Fire possible unless you got a Kraken, which Poseidon does.
Oh, you 100% go for this, though. This is definitely the move. Yeah, see, they're doing it now. They're zoning them now. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier.
Down
Beautiful, beautiful.
Inside, and this is a free fire while Titans push.
Uh-oh, Gibbs dead. No, he's not.
Geb shield. Yu-Hong has to get out, and that just leaves Cern. Cern, what are you doing, buddy? Just stay in.
Uh-oh, teleport, teleport. Who is it? It's Hercules.
Hercules.
No!
No! Fire giant.
Oh.
You gotta watch out for them wards.
You gotta kill the ward. You have to kill the ward before the teleport completes.
That man ran in and just started swinging.
He did it with an auto attack too. Oh, that's brutal.
Deal with a gun show team who has to
How
take their type now. They have fire. It's not enhanced. It's just normal fire. No big deal. But they've gotten every objective so far.
Yeah. Then they stole 2 of them. That's that's got to be the steal of the century. That was crazy.
Flag coming in clutch. I mean, absolute clutch on that TP.
Put this man on Herc more often. And give him blue buffs. This man's playing diff.
And now they're going in for that pyromancer again, uncontested, free.
No, not again. I'm having PTSD.
They left the bomb. They left the bomb. Okay.
Okay, they went on. Oh.
You go back, dropped a ward, and grabbed the bomb. Now you're looking at gold. You're fighting around gold at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. You have Fire Giant. They can't. There's no way they can contest you.
You're so
unless they
out.
they get an absolutely killer ult combo, wombo combo.
You mean like that last?
Like the last one, yeah. That's fair.
Oh my gosh! You looking at this? Shoguns has 3 bombs in their pocket.
Yeah, that's 3 more than the other team. Oh my gosh.
Katie's gonna die. Over Rat. I think Rat, you keyed in too early. Donsbro coming in, cleaning up the kill on the Geb. This might be a push. You just took down 2 members.
Just do gold. Just do gold. Just do gold.
I don't know. This is a gold. This is a Titan or tower push.
Yeah, now it is. Okay, they got the Cernanos.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kraken in the back line for crazy damage.
Poseidon's got to get out, but Yu-Hong's still there. Do they get this tower? They do get this tower.
Then they go for gold.
They have to. I mean, their numbers. Oh yeah, they have fire, but like Poseidon had to get away. He was hurting. You know, you've got Rogue Warrior over here. He's hurting too. Luckily, he doesn't have a tank, and he's got some healing items. He can heal off this Gold Fury a bit.
That was such good game sense by Poseidon to go behind them and get that Kraken off. To finish those 2 people that were like not necessarily late. They weren't lazy backing. Like they just kind of got caught backing. So Poseidon with, I want to say Poseidon's base movement speed right now is probably 606 with his 2 up.
Yeah, this man's zooming. This man is zooming.
Yeah, he's zooming right now.
Sitting at what, 568,
okay. 573, my bad. Oh wait, when he gets this, hang on.
594.
Ah! Oh, so close.
This man is zooming.
Yeah. So he just runs in the back line and just gets a free Kraken on their back line.
This Hades definitely not stealing the blue today.
Still with this Fire Giant, I'm wondering why they're not just grouping and pushing. They should just be pushing a tower right now.
They really should be, but they're so spread out. You know, everyone besides Poseidon has fire.
Yeah.
But there's nothing. Stygian's charging. You're kind of wasting your fire at this point.
That's what I'm saying. They should be grouping for something, for some sort of tower.
Right, but I don't know. You know, here comes a wave. You got Marty Chorus. You got Herc with autos. Hades coming in back, looking for a Hades stun. Hades slammed down, but Herc.
Oh, really good from Herc.
Poseidon coming in. Herc he gets a hit on the rat hanging around back there.
You got Hades beads too.
Rat's looking the back, maybe not. Poseidon's hanging around. You know, this is something you should be pushing. You got fire. You're looking to fight. Yeah. Aaron ult comes out.
Another pick.
Hades ult coming in. Here comes the crack. Lord Poseidon taking up a kill, but not Lord Poseidon himself taking a kill. And we're just seeing picks back and forth. It's a 2-for-1 in the side of Vibe Tribe. You gotta be thinking, we gotta gas pedal this. We just took fire off these guys. Fire's gone now. Fire Giant's about to spawn. Pyromancer's coming up. You gotta do something with this.
Yeah, they've gotta push somewhere. They need to come back in this game. Like they're almost 10k down.
Here's the pyro take. We gotta replenish our 3 bombs because we used 2 of them.
They did use 2 of them. What they use them on?
I don't know. Tower?
I guess.
You got tier 2 and left? I didn't see him come out.
The fire giant?
No, why would you waste bomb on fire?
I've seen crazier things. It doesn't do 1,000 damage to pirate or to fire giant. I think.
I don't know. I've never really.
If only I could hover over it right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe if we could see a pyro bomb. Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't hover over it. Get baited. I totally knew that was going to happen.
Stygian being contested a little bit, but I think this is going to be a free Stygian in the gun show favor. Just more of them standing around. At this point in the game, you don't care for Stygian unless you're really trying to push them Titans out.
That's right. I really think this next fire is going to decide everything. And it's really going to come down to, is this Hades getting a 2 or 3 man ult again? You know?
Really, at this point...
And he just blinked, so that's probably not happening.
Not unless you're looking to dash and die.
That's right. Oh my gosh, Vlad is a monster with these knockups today. What is happening?
Why are you letting this man have Herc?
Who is this? This isn't Vlad.
No.
Who is he paying? Who's he paying?
It's fine. Okay, now, right? It's got to be Fino.
It's Fino. It's Fino. That's right. Fino in the building.
Oh, Vlad's getting the blue buff.
He's like, no, this is mine. You're not picking it up again.
They're doing a fire dance. You know, that's all this is. You know, waiting for the Mighty Chords to come back up. No one. It's not even
It's not even a dance. It's like a high school prom. I don't even know.
It's an awkward high school dance.
They're leaving room between each other.
Here's the real question. Do you wait for your mid laner or ADC to go left and then do a fight on fire?
Oh, 100%. Right now, if red goes fire, blue team just loses. Oh, wait. This is either really smart or really dumb.
This is going on. There's no wards.
Oh my god, they have no idea.
It's Oni Fury.
And if it's Oni, it gives them a chance to take the fire because someone's going to have to back to defend the Phoenix.
But now they're realizing Oni was taken. You're watching him
come
in. He's looking for the fear, but there's nothing
But there's no one there. There's nothing they can do.
Nobody's home.
Just start the fire. Well, it's too late now.
The Onis are pushing out, man. I would gas pedal this.
This is just
11K gas.
I think it's just nerves. I don't think they know. Because like look at the vision. They don't really have that much vision.
They don't. But as soon as you see him over mid, look at him. Oh, is that a collapse? You're looking to fight. You gotta get a pick here. You're looking to fight. Poseidon looking.
That's Poseidon blink.
Poseidon blink. Here comes the.
Oh, unfort. That could have been huge. They got Hades. They got Hades.
Hades got couple. Here comes the Yuan Red ult. Five ult. Oh my gosh.
Big Hades ult. Oh, didn't last too long enough.
Got too much burn. Donza looking to ult in on the rat. Completely misses. But that's a 1 for nothing.
That is criminal that Rogue Warrior got out with that much health. I think he had double-digit health.
That man literally ulted and went by.
Yeah. But now I think you definitely do pyro.
Oh my god!
Wait, whoa, what?
Geb.
Where was Geb at?
Green.
Crazy.
Green ball.
Crazy. What a... I would not rather be watching anything but this right now. This is so nail biting.
Oh, look, they have 3 bombs again.
3 bombs. Let's go.
3 bombs, 2 picks. This is fire. Gas.
This
pedal
has got to
though.
be them. This has got to be them right now.
You got
They have
Don
2 ADCs, 3 bombs, 5v3.
being in.
They have to get this. Herc's gonna TP in. There's Herc. What are they getting off of it for? Why are you getting off of it? Just fight them. If they come in, just kill them.
Playing safe. They don't want to fight. You know, the only one down's the Geb. You know, you still got the dive. They're looking to keep it going though. They're not. They let it heal too much.
They keep walking through the fire wall though. That's not
They're taking too
ideal.
much damage. Yeah. CERN ult. That's free.
CERN ulted the air. That was a zoning ult. What is going to happen? I don't even know. Look at the Vlad. Oh my gosh, you got another knockup. That's crazy.
That man.
Oh, Hades looking for a fat ult. Gonna get a really. Hades with a huge ult combo again.
Let's go. Oh, Matt coming in. You're getting the. You want deciding getting a kill. Oh my gosh, ult's flying out everywhere. And what is Charon doing? He's hiding. There's the shutdown coming in. That was criminal. And now you just, as Vlad, you're running. There's the blink. Vlad gets out for free, but oh no, he's not leaving.
Nope. I mean, what are they gonna do? Dive the tower? Of course not. They should, but they're not going to.
You have to go fire.
They have to go fire. If they don't, they're trolling.
But here's the thing you gotta worry about. Is Herc gonna steal it?
Is Herc gonna steal it again? There's no way. Surely there's no way this gets stolen a second time. Oh, I feel like Geb's gonna die. Is Geb gonna... Yeah, Geb's gonna die.
Herc's gotta get it zoned out. Here comes the ult.
Oh, I like the attempt.
Oh. If that wall wasn't there, you think Herc
That's
would've
enhanced too, I think, right?
killed it? Very much enhanced at 36 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was so huge for Vibe Tribe getting those kills, but not only that, that closed that goal gap just slightly for them.
Right.
Oh, they're being almost 10k down still. That's rough. Even
Recipes
after
are now sold and full items are now being purchased. Yeah, breastplate of that is exactly what this Hades needs right now, because he is getting fried in these team fights.
Gonza Burrow's doing some work with all this pen going into this Hades. They don't care that they have vision. Gun Show not only gets the beacon, they're taking Primal too.
Yeah. They're taking everything.
And look at this Herc. He don't care. 3 of them around. This man's up here clearing wave.
Yeah, look at him. He's full build. I mean, this man's nay unkillable at this point.
I would not want to be hit by a Herc auto. Looking at that man's build, oh, that's gotta hurt.
Right?
You got the Golden Blade, but that Arch Druids, man, that passive on that Arch Druids does some damage.
Yeah, does like what, 70 damage?
It's like true damage, yeah, like magical. Yeah, it's damage that gets through and it hurts like a mofo.
I mean, yeah, look at this health bar. Oh man, the ult.
Here comes some ults coming in. They're looking for this Hades pick. Hades having the burn beast. Hades ult coming in. Not
Little late on his ultimate.
which is very late. Ratatasker going in. We're seeing the cracking.
Oh!
This design S for what? Peel coming out of the Geb and Herc. Oh, here comes the Hercules. Rat blink. Oh.
It was fire blink too, so it looked really cool.
It looked like that man just dashed away.
It was the Agni dash.
And that was 1 for nothing yet again.
Yeah, I can't believe only Hades died there. That's crazy. There were so many ults thrown out.
I mean, Geb coming in with the Pyromancer following the Vibe Tribe now. But Geb coming in with a clutch ult and then the peel with the shell, or not shell, his own shell, Geb shield.
Yeah, 100%. Something I do want to point out though is Geb does not have his Ankh upgraded. I feel like that's kind of trolling against this Hercules.
That's criminal.
Yeah, because this Hercules is literally just running at them like full speed, and there's no way to stop this man.
That's very criminal. Oh, if you, I feel like upgraded on definitely slows and stops this team down. Not even just the Hercules.
Yeah, the Marty Chorus, the Danza. Yeah.
And now they're just gonna invade. You know, we'll take some buffs. And
They need to get this tier 2 on the right if they while they can.
I don't nah, waves pushed out too far. The kind
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. You're right.
But yeah, we're just gonna Vlad getting a blue buff invade.
Nice.
This is a different Vlad this game.
Yeah, he's playing lights out right now. The last 2 games. Give this man Herc permanently, or ban it from him.
Note to self: don't let Vlad have Herc.
Right? He's just way too comfortable on it. This is looking way different than the first game.
But other than that, you know, you're seeing some deep wards come out of Vibe Tribe. They're getting ready for this next fire because honestly, that's where we're gonna be at.
Right.
40 minutes in, 3 bombs on one side, 1 bomb on the other. Oh my God, we love Pyromancer.
Love Pyro. Best buff in the game. Best bomb in the game.
You know, they have 3 bombs. Why don't they just go bomb that tier 2?
That's what I'm saying. They just need to go walk up to it and just bomb it. It's 3,000 damage. That's more than enough to kill that thing.
Yeah, but you hang on to 3 bombs, you bomb 3 birds.
Yeah.
The downfall with 3 bombs, less wards.
The downfall to 3 bombs, your support can't get any wards.
The fact that the support has 2 of them, I feel like you should give Poseidon one of them at this point.
Or something. Oh, a fight's happening and Herc's going in.
You got nobody. He's ult whiffed.
He's ult whiffed again. Kraken whiffed again too.
Back on the Kraken ult, but not for Nye. He completely misses the mark, and Ratatasker takes him out.
How is this man living? Vlad is putting on a clinic with these CCs.
This man is saving Rogue Warrior. You know what? They've been playing together too long. I'm calling it now.
Oh, he just baited Hercules so hard. Heroism actually saved him, by the way. The heroism proc. Geb's like, hey, my knockoff will kill him. Heroism denied that completely.
That was something else. 1 for 1, and you lose jungle for jungle.
It's a wash, honestly. But good news, Kraken didn't hit anybody, so they got lucky there.
Down for long, it's about to be back up.
He's got cooldown reduction now. He's got the 30%. So he's doing all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
you know you want this fire.
Yeah, you need this fire determines the game for sure. In theory, I mean, I've said that to the last one and it didn't. So
they captured. Yeah, you know they're over there now. This is Vibe Tribe Champ. Just run at them.
They walked over wards. Gunshow walked over wards to come here. Look, they're on a ward right there.
It's a 3v5 over in right lane.
And they're not fighting at all. They're just waiting. What are they doing? Hello? Hello, is this thing on?
They get Oni. Now we're gonna look at Pyro?
Pyro? Oh jeez.
Please don't.
Why do people treat Pyro like they should treat fire? I don't.
Yeah, we're looking at Pyro. Please no. That just gave Gunshow the chance. Titans are releasing. They're pushing out right. This is the chance Gunshow needs. 1 fight and it could be over.
Right.
Vibe Tribe though, they've got a chance if this Hades ult connects. You really need your Hades and your Rat to go in. Oh my! Vibe Tribe.
Okay, Vibe Tribe gets it.
Really getting.
What is? Okay. Martichorus using his ultimate, so now that Hades
in the back, Hades
can just destroy him.
In, Kraken coming out, Kraken securing the Hades. Ratatasker
and the Rat.
Now we got Donzaburo taking out the rat. Titans are pushing right, but no one cares. We're fighting in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, Geb getting pulled out. Geb getting knocked back. Whirlpool. Oh, Geb getting low. Is Hurt gonna chase him down, or is Geb getting away? Geb gets out by the skin of his teeth.
Yep, barely getting out there. Also, Prophetic almost fully stacked, by the way. 45 minutes in. Almost. We're almost there, team.
Game 3, we're still working on that Prophetic.
All game, baby. Some say he's still stacking to this day.
And you know, with that
Fire.
Yeah, you got Titan pushing. You let Titan clear that out. You run fire. You use the damage out of Donza and Herc, and it's just that's free.
In theory.
They have 3 bombs.
I think they just used 2 of them. Yeah, they just used 2 bombs on the Fire Giant and Frenzy.
Why do I feel like they're wasting a bunch of things there?
I don't think you think that. I think you know that. But that's okay. Hey, they secured fire, man.
They used 2 bombs.
That's half the battle. Now they're getting oracles. They get secured. Objective secured.
I mean, yeah, everyone's got to play at their own pace. Wait a minute. They used 3 bombs. Where's the 3rd bomb?
They used it on Fire Giant.
They used 3 bombs on fire.
They used 3 bombs on fire. That's correct. Hey, they wanted it done dead.
Oh, yeah, but now you have no bombs for siege. Yeah, you have
Look at these hula hoops. He's unlocked the trifecta rainbow.
That's the scariest Marty chorus I've ever seen.
Yeah, really. He's full build, 3 buffs, both pots, probably.
At this point, going into this fight, you really need this Hades and Rat to come in and do something.
Yeah.
But you can't step out. It's 46 minutes, and you have enhanced fire. Like,
they need to just walk in. They need to just W key into the Titan right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. They literally walk
But
in.
Vlad's over here zoning for some reason.
Vlad's dewarding.
Okay, good deward, but he needs to go tank that tower, like, now. Like, now.
Oh, Karen, get in there, buddy. Do
Karen.
something.
Someone do something. You guys have enhanced fire at 46 minutes. There's no way you want to play this game more. Regardless of the outcome.
Dance of the century here.
Park is still over there.
Poking out the Hades.
Wait a sec.
They're slap boxing.
Yeah.
You know, it's solo lane. Rat going in. Rat looking around the corner. Rat's
Looking around the
waiting.
corner. Wait, what's Poseidon doing?
Poseidon's looping
Is
back
he gonna try for a cheeky? But he's on a ward.
He just stepped over a ward. They know he's there.
Yeah. Unless they forgot. Oh, they must have just forgot.
You guys gotta go and do something. Here comes the
Oh, big damage.
out of the Yu-Hong. Marty Core's having an ult away. Hurt getting a pull and ulting.
Oh, Herc's done. Herc's done.
Hades with the pickup, but not before Donzaburo takes him out. Donzaburo getting that double kill. What is going on? This team is dead getting an ult, but you know, it might be too late. Donzaburo took out the 2 major dive threats. Now you're losing Bird. You might even lose the mid. This might be a game.
That was not communicated very well at all.
It was not. Rat should have gone in with the Hades. They should have died the same target, and it should have not been Herc.
Yeah, I 100% agree. But I mean, at the same time, you gotta work with what you're dealt with. So maybe they can hold this off, but I don't. It's gonna be rough. Wait, they're still in tier 2, guys. What are you doing? Hello. There they go. Herc's getting kind of low.
Well, he can just, you know,
Just sustain back up.
You know, you got waves pushing in now.
Blink on Poseidon gets the execute.
A shutdown on the Cheeto. Poseidon, Lord Poseidon dying to Poseidon.
The irony.
And
I don't think he can. Oh my gosh, Kraken killing him in the fountain. And that's going to be game.
I'm sorry. We bashed this Poseidon pick, and it came in clutch near the end with them Krakens.
Yeah, I mean, he totally. I mean, it wasn't looking good, and then it was. So, looking a little shaky, but definitely by the end of the game, the Poseidon making a huge difference.
Well, folks, that's a 2-1 for Gun Show. Very well, hard fought coming out of Vibe Tribe. These matches could have gone either way. Literally, it was one call or the other.
Yeah, they were very close both games, and a lot of exciting fights too. Probably 57 total minutes of fighting in that last game that we just saw out of 46. So
that was brutal. I don't know how we got so much more fighting in this last game.
I don't know either, but hey, I'm here for it.
Yep. This is what we want. We want to see these arena grudge matches. I mean, hey, it's the retirement home. Frank loves a good arena game, and that's what he's gonna get.
That's right.
Again, folks, with this going forward, we will be seeing Gun Show take on Bodega Hive this Friday. Finals, 8 o'clock Eastern. Tune in and be ready for a juggernaut match. It's the best of 3. Got anything left for me over here, Sukake, before we say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget, we have the Season 2 signups also for the Frank's Retirement Home. So definitely sign up for that and get involved because we'd love to have as many people as possible.
Yep, I definitely agree with you there. We encourage anyone new or anyone that's been out of the game for a while, looking to get back in and just have a fun time. As you've seen, this is a very casual, easygoing league that everything's been fairly even for the most part. So we encourage you to come out. You're new, sign up, have fun, just play and learn the game. Signups end back on 11/5, and then the draft starts on 11/12.
Sounds like a good time for me. I should sign up.
On that note, folks, we're going to call it a night. This was Frank's Retirement Home, and everyone have a good one.
Oh, bye.